Hello and big ups to everybody out there in the Snortex. He got his chicken sandwiches, so let's go ahead and watch a good old Snort Hogan video. DSP disgustingly stuffs his face with 2 chicken sandwiches, feasting with the pig.
Snort, 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 Hogan, drip, snort, snort. I got the drip. Go. Okay, guys, let's get set up here.
What the hell was the name of this place? Chicks? Something about chicks? I don't know.
Obviously, I gotta move the camera back.
Big ups, everybody. What's going on? Like I say, I had a couple of people who wanted to watch this chicken thing, so I'm actually gonna throw it on 1.5. We'll watch it. Then I want to talk a little bit about his shit ass. Was it Mario Kart last night? And then we'll just wait for Raw Filifer. Like I know Raw Phil's already up. Super Chicks, was that it? Okay. I'm so stupid. Perfect. I don't even know what it is.
All right.
I already watched this. It's super gross. So
are we ready? You're all ready for this?
Snortflix is going to be insane. Want me to make you an official detractor license? I have been sent on Discord a couple of licenses, phony licenses that are funny as fuck, by the way. I really should put one up.
All right.
I'll get a thing that says I can restream.
Set up here.
New emotes are coming. I haven't taken a look at it yet. I apologize. If you want to hear this, the song Toxies, Bougie Potatoes, if you're on Discord, I believe it's in the Discord. Some sponsors, and I've just been too busy working, so a lot of stuff's coming.
Here we go. Hello, everyone. DSP here, and welcome to another edition of DSP Tries It.
It's weird when it's all sped up.
Devour. Today, we are doing something new, something brand new that actually was not available in my area until recently. This place just opened up about 2 to 3 weeks ago, okay? And I was actually waiting for this place to become available on delivery apps. So that
yeah, I think I'm going to throw up a license that says that I can restream and so on and so forth. Why is all my shit jacked up? I don't like any of this. Why is all my shit on my screen? Okay, there we go.
I could order it and that we could actually have it here on the show. So
Raven, thank you for the 2 honey restream fee.
And finally, it's available, and we're going to give it a go here today, live on the show. What I'm about to show you is a place called Super Chicks, okay? So here it is. Let's get it on camera.
Thank you for going live right near the end of my shift. I do what I can.
Is a place that does chicken sandwiches that are supposed to be hot.
I want credit for this. I'm like 10 minutes early for once. Don't get excited. It'll never fucking happen again. So Tubbs here decided he was going to get 2 chicken sandwiches. I heard something about he has a fucking meltdown over fried pickles, and then there's something else.
High-end gourmet chicken sandwiches, like this blackened chicken sandwich and this breaded Korean barbecue chicken sandwich.
I also, I watched this or listened to this last night. He complains about how much these sandwiches are.
But in addition, they also do things such as fried pickles. But in addition to all of that, they also do.
Could you like open up the lid and like show us? Like you're such
frozen
a piece
custard.
of shit.
So I got a frozen custard mint Oreo shake today to try. So
you want to talk about bougie? Fucking mint Oreo custard. Look out now.
A variety of stuff that we're going to try today on DSP Tries It and see if it's any good. Now, I got to tell you guys.
I think he said he wanted $100 a month from every detractor to restream. And Tina, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate you.
The smell is amazing. The food smells really, really good. But at the very same time, I'm going to be honest with all of you. It's incredibly expensive. All right, so let's go through it. Before we even start, I want to be transparent with all of you. Okay, so pickles. A normal side of fried pickles there is around $7. I got the large size to share with my wife, so this was $9, but this was full to the top. So she did about half and left me with about half, okay?
Okay.
This Cajun blackened chicken sandwich, which is blackened chicken grilled, lettuce, tomato, I think a sauce on a bun. I'm not kidding you.
After all that pickle shit that he just ate, and now we are, doing more pickles, this guy is going to explode from fucking sodium. Jesus Christ.
Is $14. Okay? And then this, which is their limited time offering. The Korean.
Yeah, I think he wants $100 a month from every detractor, I think.
Korean barbecue sandwich was over $15. I want to say it was like 15 and change. Okay?
XJS, thank you for being a member for 4 months. Philip is the Antichrist.
So this food is not cheap by any means whatsoever. This is high-end, super expensive gourmet stuff. You need to be able to afford it. It's crazy expensive. All right. This shake one size only. It is heavy, and it is a lot of shake. $7. Now, keep in mind, I'm giving you the delivery prices. Probably it's a little cheaper by $1 to $2 each if you were to go there in person. All right, I want to make that clear. This is if you get it delivered to your house, which I just did, okay? So where do we even start? I feel like we should start maybe with the pickles, because that's supposed to be like a side item. So here they are, fried.
He really has a meltdown about this shit, if I remember right.
Surprisingly enough, they didn't give me dipping sauce. Like, I thought the fried pickles would have a dipping sauce. They didn't give me anything. So let's hope that the fried pickles are so good.
Did you order any sauce?
On their own merit, that they don't need to be dipped in anything. They smell good. The breading has a very good smell to it, and I smell like that vinegar smell of pickle. So let's give it a go.
Remember when Phil would attack Wings and Boogie for their size? He probably still does. Yet here he is eating 2 sandwiches and a bunch of fried pickles in a shake.
Well, let's see if it's any good. Ready? 5 pickles.
And you can tell that boy is holding that sodium too.
Fried pickles. Here we go.
Devour.
Thank you, Raphael.
Oh, here's a big one. A big, long one. See that?
I got a clip big, long one. I'm sorry. I know I'm 40. I don't care. Thank you, Toxic Lady. I can't stand watching this guy eat food by myself. Oh, I gotta get this. This is such a fucking dented face. I oddly like watching them too, so you're not alone, and we will totally do this together.
There you go.
On 1.5 speed.
Another 1 or 2, and I'll let you know what I think.
And then we're gonna, like I say, we're gonna talk about shit-ass Mario Kart, and then we will go see what he's doing today. Here I am for my daily dose of torture. Well, I'm sorry that you're being tortured, but I'm happy that you're here with us.
They're pickle chips.
We're all suffering together.
Okay, 1 more.
I don't know how you need 3 fried pickles to figure out whether or not you like them. I'm sorry, he didn't hate them as much as he was like making it out to be. When he doesn't like something, he doesn't just keep eating and eating. Morel, thanks for the 2, honey. 3,900 calories, Christ almighty. 15,000 milligrams of sodium. I'm on Team Stroke. And now so am I. Fuck me.
Okay, so honestly, what do I think of the fried pickles? They're okay. The breading is very flavorful. It's not bland at all. Has a crispiness to it. And a seasoning. I don't know what it is. It's not spicy or anything.
What's he eating now? This is Super Chicks. Chicken sandwiches, fried pickles, and some, I don't know, hoity-toity fucking milkshake thing that I've already forgotten. No, mint Oreo.
The problem is, they're very soggy. They're not crisp or crunchy. They're very soggy pickle.
They're in that, bruh. They're in that container. You can see the condensation. Like, what?
Now, I don't know if they would have been like this if it wasn't delivered.
Well, fucking duh. Like,
maybe if it was fresh, they would have had a crisp crunch to them like a pickle does. They're completely soggy. And also, just to show you,
you're completely fucking soggy. Shut the fuck up, retard.
Pickle chips. They're very thin.
Okay, so they cut them thin.
You would think if you're going to do fried pickles, you want thick cut pickles. So then you'll...
Who wants this? Who asked for this? Who's raging? I can't even say those words.
Get that bite and the vinegar flavor of the pickle. To be honest, the breading tastes great. I can barely taste any pickle. I'm serious. It's very hard to taste the vinegar taste of the pickle, and that's weird, because usually the vinegar taste of a pickle is overpowering, and I can't really taste it that much.
But you keep eating them, though. But you keep eating them, though.
So honestly, I'm disappointed. I was expecting more, and I don't think that they have enough flavor.
Trust me, we're also expecting more, and we're always very disappointed.
For the record, the 2 sides they have are fried pickles and fries, and they have regular fries or smothered fries. I was like, oh, fries are too normal. I'll get something different. And now I'm like, oh, man, maybe I should have tried the fries. That sucks. Okay, so...
I just unmuted.
To be honest, not a good first impression. But let's hope that their sandwiches, which is supposed to be the big feature, are good. But before we do that,
condensation,
that's
amazing.
Too bad, let's try some of their mint Oreo frozen custard shake. They don't do ice cream. They do frozen custard. And for those who don't know the difference between frozen custard and ice cream, higher egg content. They put a lot of egg in here. It gives it a different, thicker, creamier consistency. Okay.
Says the man who can't flip a burger. Okay.
This is mint Oreo, meaning mint flavor.
I hate this man. I'm
Oreo
sorry.
Let's see how this tastes. Here we go.
Devour.
Thank you, Raphael. Why does he talk about his preferences like they're fact? What if people like thin cut pickles? I don't understand. But he goes on a whole thing about it later when he like tries to sum everything up and tell you like how fucking mid he thinks everything is. Yeah, he really goes on a rant about those pickles. He loves a creamy consistency.
That's ridiculously good.
I've never heard somebody drink so fucking loud in all my days. And I've had a lot of days.
That is really good. That is tasty as heck. Great mint flavor. It's thick, even though it's been delivered. It's still thick.
This cost him $65. I mean, 96, you might as well say 66. And fuck it, by that point, you might as well say 70. $40 if you would have gone to the restaurant. Jesus Christ.
Like, look, you can see when I lived. Look at that.
This dude clearly has a pickle fetish.
It's
He
still
really
thick
fucking
in there.
does. I've never seen somebody so autistic about their fucking food. You know, well, these pickles are cut too thin. This is not a phrase I've ever heard.
It didn't melt like crazy like most of this fake ice cream does these days.
To be fair, the place is exceptionally mid.
It's not. It's custard. It's even thicker consistency than ice cream.
I never even
And
heard of the
there's a lot
place
cookie in
before.
there. I can taste the cookie pieces and the filling, Oreo cookie filling, the sugar. Dude, there's a ton.
You can taste the sugar in the Oreo milkshake? Wow. How are you not just YouTube food reviewer of the fucking year? I'm glad to know that you can taste sugar in the fucking Oreo
it's
shake,
really,
dog.
really good.
Big ups.
I can't stop drinking it.
I'm not even gonna.
It's so thick, it's clogging my straw.
I'm just gonna laugh like a juvenile. I'm sorry. Here we go. Sometimes
that's good.
sometimes the man just makes it too easy, and it's like, nah,
Man, I
you
love it.
just can't.
2 thumbs up. I'm really happy I got mint Oreo too because it's a hot day today, very hot outside. That's a great flavor for today, middle of the summer. So definitely try their custard. That shake is outstanding. I can't wait to wash down my chicken sandwiches with it. Okay, good stuff. Now, what do I do with all the napkins? Oh, here they are. Okay, so now it's time to start to get into the main event. What we're here for, correct? So
Like, how do you chew liquid? He chews liquid. I don't
let's
understand.
start with the blackened chicken, shall we? So this is their blackened chicken sandwich. All right.
Custard for the cuckster.
Looks like it's on a potato bun. Some sauce on top there. Seasoning there on the blackened chicken itself. Honestly, it doesn't smell like there's a lot of seasoning on it.
Why does he have to, like, touch it and feel it and smell it and, like, just pick up the fucking sandwich and take a bite?
I think it's just lettuce and tomato. Here's what it looks like up close, okay?
Thanks. Cool.
I think it's just
yeah,
lettuce and
cool,
tomato.
dude. It's a fucking piece of chicken with sauce on it. Thank you.
I don't think there's anything else on there besides whatever this. I think it's a garlic aioli sauce they put on it.
I wasn't born on Saturn. I know what a chicken sandwich with sauce
So
on
let's
it
see how
looks
big
like.
it actually is. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This is
There's a cooking channel with a Down syndrome guy who has a better understanding of food than Dave. You're probably not
pretty
wrong.
small compared to other premium chicken sandwiches that you would get from other places. It's not that big. And honestly, there's like a lot of green leaf lettuce on here. Let's get this off. There's just too much green leaf lettuce right there.
He'd complain if there was no lettuce on it. He would say that it didn't have a crunch, because he does. I've heard him say it. There should be lettuce on this. There's like no crunch. Now there's too much lettuce.
And I see on the bottom, all I see is lettuce and tomato. That's it. So it's insanely basic. And again, guess how much this was? $14 for this basic sandwich.
Okay, well, you're the one who bought it, dude. Like, so why are you mad?
I don't know about this, guys. Well, let's try it. Blackened chicken.
What are you gonna buy it and just throw it in the garbage? You're gonna buy it, look at it, molest it, and then be like, nah, fuck it, I don't want it. Obviously, you're
chicken
gonna
sandwich
try
from
it.
Super
Not everything that like is going on in between them ears needs to tumble out of your fucking mouth.
shit. Here we
retard.
go.
Devour.
Thank you, Raphael. So he's taking 2 bites out of this thing. Ugh, that was a loud one. 3 bites. He's going to tell you how mid he thinks it is, but boy, he sure is shoveling it in pretty good. Hasn't said a word.
There is juice dripping from it.
There's juice dripping from it. 4 bites. Hasn't said whether or not he likes it. Seems really confused about it. Seems really confused about chicken sandwich. 5 bites. Still hasn't said. He's going to tell you how shitty he thinks it is. But he's 5 bites deep. Giggity.
It's dripping all over my leg.
Giggity. 6. Seven.
It's just dripping nonstop. Okay.
Thank you. Cool.
So I'm going to be honest.
He devoured, literally, no pun intended, half of that thing in like 45 seconds. I just want everyone to be clear. Devoured I know we're at time and a half, but devoured the fuck out of that thing. And now he's going to tell you how shitty it is. TryJ, thank you for the 10 gifted, honey. Damn. I appreciate your generosity. I would scream like PPP, but I'm not very good at it. I mean, I got a big fucking mouth, but I can't do that. But if you were lucky enough to get a gifted membership, hang out with us over on Discord. You can grab the link on my channel if you want to. Please make sure you say thank you to TryJ.
The chicken
And thank you again,
juicy,
honey.
Grilled nicely through, and actually flavorful. However, this is not a blackened chicken sandwich. It's not. There's no blackened flavoring on that at all. I did see some seasoning on it. It just tastes like a standard grilled chicken sandwich. Now, it's a juicy chicken. It's tasty. It's a big chicken breast.
Uh-huh. Who's late today now? Optimus, who's late now?
But that is not a blackened chicken sandwich at all in
You'll be docked pay, sir.
any way, shape, or form.
The pay that I don't give you, and you like run my Discord because I'm an asshole.
I used to live in Connecticut. I now live in Washington State, but I used to live in Connecticut in the United States. There was a chain out there that was called Duchess, okay? They had a chicken sandwich, grilled chicken sandwich. It was lettuce, tomato, and honey mustard. The only difference between this and that sandwich is that this doesn't have honey mustard. It has a garlic aioli. But the major difference is the price. This was $14.
But it wouldn't have been, though. You got it delivered. Like, you talk about like how expensive this shit is. Normal people would go to the car and go to the restaurant. Like,
sandwich at Duchess was $5.
Okay, yeah, back in Connecticut, Grandpa, 30 years ago. Yeah, a Big Mac used to be fucking $4 too. 35 fucking years ago.
This is actually insanely disappointing for the price. If this was a $5 sandwich, I'd be like,
oh, you're insanely fucking disappointing. Eat a dick.
that's a damn good $5 grilled chicken sandwich. This is $14. Why?
Okay, and?
It doesn't.
I don't know. You were stupid enough to pay $14 for a fucking chicken sandwich. Like, why are we arguing?
Doesn't even have that flavoring on it. There's no blackened.
Angry Monkey, thank you for the 2, honey. This is how you don't ASMR. He needs a new mic. The mic is fine if he would speak into it, if he understood how to use it and wouldn't have it pointed at his eyebrows, but
flavoring on this chicken breast. It just tastes like a plain chicken breast. Jeez. I'm going to eat it like that tastes good. Don't get me wrong. That tastes good. But it's not blackened chicken.
we know you took 7 bites and just bleh, like just went to town on that fucking thing. Nasty. But yeah, we know you liked it. Thank you for the 2, Optimist. Define blackened, you fucking no
Well, it
slurs.
says they looked it up on their website, and it says the local pricing is around $11 for the sandwich. So there you go. Maybe it was $14 because I got it delivered. $11 for an insanely basic grilled chicken sandwich.
But that's not, but you're misconstruing it because like you're going to make people think that that's the base price if they go there to get the sandwich, and it's not. So you're complaining about a choice. You chose to have it delivered. So shut the fuck up. Indeed.
I don't know, man.
I do. Shut the fuck up.
Because I do think that the main event here is going to be this Korean barbecue. For the record, this Korean barbecue is their latest limited item. As you can see, it's a humongous
Big
breaded
up,
chicken breast
Zyvega.
and barbecue sauce with slaw on the potato bun. I don't know if it has anything else with it, okay? We're going to take a look at it here. But first, I'm going to blow my nose. Because when I eat all those things, my nose starts to... I want to clean out my sinuses to make sure I'm tasting this properly, okay?
You might be talking about Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Give me a sec. I'm going to
Is
blow my
that
nose
today or
Thanks, Cheese Cat,
tomorrow?
for a $2 super chat.
And thank you for being a member for 2 months, honey. I appreciate you.
All right? Let's have
Oh no, here I am popping my membership. Ugh,
more of this insane shake.
don't type that. Don't say that. Ugh.
Wow. It's so good. Yummy. Okay.
Aviga, did you stream last night? Because when I watched some of that like awful Mario Kart, but it was on Raw Phil. Who orders blackened chicken and Korean barbecue from a mid-fast food chicken sandwich place? I don't know. I guess I saw when he went over the menu, I looked at everything and there were some that looked a lot better than those.
All right, ready? Okay. I'm ready for the main event. Let's open it and see what it looks like first, shall we? So here it is. This is the Korean barbecue crispy chicken sandwich from...
It's tomorrow. That's what I thought. But then I was like, wait, I'm retarded. And I screw up
Chicks.
things.
This looks about twice as big as the blackened chicken. Why on earth it's sold for almost the same price? I have no idea.
You streamed? Why didn't I get a notification? Oh. I hate when my shit don't work right.
I think that's a pretty unfair pricing arrangement. The chicken breast is insanely huge to the point where it fills the entire box, and you can see it's completely doused in sauce. Whoa! It's probably spicy, because, man, that actually, like, it affected my nostrils when I brought it up to my nose, okay? Okay.
It affected my nostrils. Why don't you just say it smells spicy? Like, why? Oh my God, this is such a dented face. Thank you. I'll be taking that. Like, why are you so weird? It affected my nostrils. This guy's
Korean
such a creep.
barbecue chicken sandwich from Super Chicks.
Ugh.
Here we go. Oh boy. I'm gonna have a hard time picking this sucker up. I know that. This my whole finger. Look, already it's covered.
Ugh.
Oh, it's spicy and sweet at the same time. Damn, it's both.
Don't.
Dude, I'm gonna make a huge.
Oh, we got a good both right there. That was great. You could hear the W and the L in that both.
The best eating this.
Oh, if you guys want to, there is a post on my page about emotes. Tell me which ones you think suck ass. And if you have ideas, feel free to drop them. If you want to do that here too, I can kind of take notes as I'm reading. But like I say, there is that post on my page if you want to be like, this one sucks, you know, get rid of this or whatever.
Oh my God. Oh my.
I know a couple that I think suck that I kind of want to get rid of, but I want to know what you guys who have the emotes, like what you think.
Oh my God, it's huge. It's got pickle chips on the bottom. It's got this slaw. That's
This dude is gonna fucking die from sodium.
dripping everywhere. Let me just start eating it.
Devour. Devour.
Thank you, Raphael. Darkside Rancher, thank you for becoming a member, honey. I appreciate you. I've already told you which one I want. Well, bougie potatoes. Honey, if you said I didn't know, tell me.
Ooh.
He's having an experience with this sandwich, y'all. Like, I don't even know if, like, we should keep watching this. He's having feelings with this sandwich. Like, hardcore having feelings about it. Virgil with the 10 gifted. Thank you very much, honey, for your generosity. If you got it gifted, Jesus Christ, look at him. Look at him looking up in shame. Look at that shameful look. You're so fucking disgusting. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, where was I? Thank you, Virgil, for your generosity. If you were lucky enough to get a gifted membership, you can grab the link on my channel, hang out with us in Discord. We talk a bunch of shit about Phil and a bunch of other stuff. Movie Sign, thank you for the 5, honey. I appreciate you. Everyone who gets a gifted, you can come join us in Discord, hang out, use the emotes, tell me which ones blow ass, and so on and so forth. And again, thank you guys for being so generous. Love you and appreciate you. That was so gross. Oh, look at this. Oh, yuck. Why? Why are you like tilting your head like that? Just tilt the sandwich. Oh God. Why? No. Oh. 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 God, I'm glad I didn't eat yet. Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh.
My hand is completely soaked in sauce.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. Folks, that is one of the most.
Remember Bombs Today didn't realize you whale called? I didn't.
Incredibly.
Oh.
Had a piece of coleslaw in my crotch.
Oh God, why does this just get worse and worse? Raven, thank you for the 2, honey. Second, Sammy's still eating like a starving man.
Incredibly tasty sandwich.
Why are you the way that you are? I agree.
That I think I've ever eaten. The breading is insanely crispy, full of flavor. The chicken inside is...
What flavor, though? Full of flavor doesn't help anybody if you're doing an actual legitimate food review. Full of what flavor? Because if the shit tastes like earwax, I don't want it.
super juicy and succulent.
Don't say succulent to me.
The sauce is sweet and spicy at the same time. It hits your tongue.
Oh God, no one can live at that speed.
First you get a burningness, then immediately you get sweetness, and then you start eating this coleslaw that's cooling.
Oh no, oh
And the
no.
coleslaw completely negates the spiciness, and then there's pickles on there that add a vinegar bite.
I know. But with this dude, it's all low-hanging fruit. I mean, really, is it not? Jordan, thank you for the 2, honey. I appreciate you. The passion he has for fast food is disturbing.
The pickles on that sandwich that's good. I would probably think their other breaded chicken sandwiches are great. They have a buffalo, that's buffalo and ranch. They have one that has a giant slice of fried avocado that they stuffed with Gouda cheese. Like, they have all these different ones that are fried. So, I mean, I do have to ask the question. If they're that good, if that breading and that chicken is that good, why are you selling this? Why are you, and this is about half the weight, I'm not kidding, that's about half the weight of the bar.
He's live right now. Big ups, I want to finish this. It's super gross, but I'm going to. I had some requests, and then, I don't know, okay, I'll ask you guys, do you want to watch a couple of clips of him blowing ass in Mario Kart? Or when we're done with this, do you guys just want to go to Rawfill?
So it doesn't make sense. It's kind of like not equivalent at all. Yet they're acting like they're equivalent products. They're not at all. And I get, oh, I want the healthier option. Okay, here's what you should do. If you want the healthier option, don't go to the place that sells fried chicken.
Yeah, no shit, asshole. We know. Going to McDonald's for a salad is like going to a hoe for a hug. We get it,
down
man.
The street, all right? Because that is a ripoff. But this sandwich is amazing. It's like complete night and day for me. Let's keep going. The one downfall, it's incredibly messy. As you see, it's going everywhere. But man, it is delicious, okay?
We're still, it's not like we're not going to watch Rawfill. It's not like we're not going to go live, but oh my God. Gee, I don't think I can watch him eat anymore. But we're still going to go over and watch what he's got going on today. I don't want there to be a misconception, but do you want to watch a couple of minutes of him just like hella coping in Mario Kart? It does look like Mario Kart's winning. I'll be honest, I'm just too lazy to do a poll, y'all. We'll finish this. We'll do a couple minutes of Mario Kart, but it's basically all the same. And then we'll go to Rawfill.
Wow.
He eats like a sad, confused animal that's starving and doesn't know when it's going to get another. It's like if you give a hamster a sunflower seed and it doesn't know when it's going to get another little sunflower seed. So it hunches over and just like, what the fuck? Build the skip juice. Skip juice we shall build.
Yes, it's just ordinary coleslaw on top. They also sell sides of coleslaw, so it's just their regular coleslaw on this chicken burger, chicken sandwich, whatever you want to call it.
I agree, Elaine. This shit is gross as fuck.
Man, it's so good.
We can tell. We can hear. We could close our eyes and know that you like it. Yeah, I saw some of the Mario Kart names. Like I say, yeah. I had Rawfill on, but I wasn't paying full attention. But yeah, I saw some of the names.
The sauce is outstanding.
But that Panda Lee 17 though, that's been there for a minute.
That is sweet but spicy at the same time. It's a perfect combination of both. Neither overpowers the other.
Kaylee, what's going on, honey? Hope you're doing good.
That's all bread.
Ugh.
That's just soggy sauce bread. See, I'm not going to eat that. But the chicken was amazing. Insanely flavorful. Over the top levels of juiciness and an incredibly good sauce.
A very dedicated sniper, that Panda Lee 17.
But this is what I mean. Like, if you went there and you were like, I want the blackened chicken sandwich today, and that's your first impression, you'd be like, I'm never going back. That place is a huge ripoff. What a horrible...
How do you know what other people would think? You have no idea. You have no idea what anybody else would think about that sandwich except for your stupid ass.
Well, experience. Then someone else could go in there and get the Korean barbecue or maybe one of the other crispy ones and be like, this is life-changing. My mouth is my mouth is watering right now. I'm not kidding. My mouth is actually watering from eating that. It's so good. It's like, give me more. I ate the whole thing. I can't give you more, mouth. I'm sorry. It's not
I can't give you more, mouth. I'm sorry. Oh.
Available. But I will give you more delicious frozen custard shake here.
Oh, speaking of both, does he offer the badges on Kick anymore? I was watching a Kino clip this morning, and it was like an old video that they posted a couple months ago, and they were like shitting on him, and it was funny. And he was like, "Oh, I'll do the member badges." Does he do the badge discount thing over on Kick anymore? I think he's kind of let that go.
My straw is stuck. It's stuck with filling.
Oh.
There was a big clump of cookie stuck at the bottom.
Oh, God. Please stop talking. He hasn't offered it since the last time he got shit on? That's funny as fuck.
I can't stop drinking it. It's so good.
Nope, not even gonna. Nope.
Wow.
We can all just glean from that whatever we want.
And the shake and the Korean barbecue sandwich. All right, so now let's finish the blackened chicken. And then I'm going to give you my overall thoughts and review score.
Let's finish that sandwich that I ate 12 bites of before I said anything, but then said it was fucking shitty.
Or super chicks, okay? Back to the blackened. Incredibly disappointing. Like I said, it tastes like a plain chicken sandwich that I could get for $5 somewhere else. So sad. Yeah.
Okay. Then don't eat it then. Like, I don't know what to...
Whatever seasoning they're using on it is lame. There's no spice to it at all. Zero.
Like, I don't know what else. Then, like, don't eat it then. Then don't
It
eat
ends up
it.
tasting incredibly bland.
Be kind to him, Toxie. He's making love to his true love fast food. And the shit is
There's more
nasty
flavor
as hell.
in the tomato.
Nobody would even watch this shit on the hub, man. Like,
And in the chicken.
no,
I'm
this
serious.
is foul.
And I don't think there's any sauce on it either. I don't know if it showed that there was like an aioli on it. I can't really taste the garlic aioli either. I taste basically unseasoned chicken breast, tomato, and a little bit of green leaf lettuce. That's all I can
Do you know what a garlic aioli is? Because I kind of feel like maybe you don't know.
taste in this sandwich. I don't taste the aioli. And the blackened seasoning is pathetic. It's not good at all. It's very weak.
Well, so are you, honey. Nothing's perfect, is it? Ugh.
Well, it's not bad. It's not inedible. But you know what it is? Unfair. Because you go to Super Chicks, and everyone around you is eating that Korean barbecue, and you're sitting there eating this blackened chicken, and you're like, this sucks, man. What happened? It's not fair. You're paying almost the same. If this was $5, that's okay. This should not be over $10 for a basic chicken sandwich. This is ridiculous.
But you're gonna keep eating it like a fucking starving homeless person.
Well, if I were to go back, 100% I would get a breaded chicken sandwich again. Maybe I would
What are we at? 29
Try the
minutes? All right,
buffalo.
we're almost done here. A couple
do a
minutes.
variation where they have the bread. They have different.
We have to hear his stupid, pointless fucking ratings. Jesus
toppings.
Christ, I
They have one with
forgot
bacon,
the
they have
word
one with ranch,
ratings.
They have one with avocado. I would probably try it like that. But I would never get a grilled chicken sandwich there ever again. That was insanely disappointing. I would not get those pickles again. I would try their fries because those pickles were. Why was the pickle on my Korean barbecue thick cut and had the what do they call the ridges, the ripples or whatever? Right, ridges on the chip, crinkle cut. That's what it's called, crinkle cut chip. Why was the chip of the pickle on my sandwich a thick crinkle cut, but the fried pickles are lame flat with?
He's complaining about the food. Oh,
No
you
flavor.
know it.
I don't get that. But this
He
is
goes
outstanding.
like
I
just.
recommend their
He
frozen
goes so fucking autistic about those pickles. I don't understand.
and custard to anyone. This is really, really good. Okay. Okay.
I don't think there's an amount that you could pay me to literally suck that hard on camera. No.
So overall, by the way, here's all the napkins I just used.
It's awkward. Thank you for the 2. He's a pig.
Overall, pickle chips, lame. They're edible. The breading tastes good, but they didn't give me anything to dip them in. They're too thin. They should have been the thicker cut. They're not. They're thin cut. You can't even taste any vinegar or pickle flavor. All you taste is breading. 2 out of 5.
You want something to dip them in that's a different flavor, but you're already mad you can't taste the pickle. So I truly don't understand.
I don't like those pickle chips at all. Seriously, disappointing. The blackened chicken sandwich tastes like a plain grilled chicken sandwich. Almost no seasoning on there at all, flavoring. And the lettuce and tomato are good. Chicken's cooked well, it's juicy. And the garlic aioli's on there, but I don't taste it. Way too expensive. Like I said, that was $14 delivered. Someone said it's like 11 something in person.
I'm certain he's never gone down on a woman. And after watching him eat that sandwich, so am I. Optimus, thank you for the 2. He complained about fried pickles. I riot.
That's insanely overpriced. 1,000,000% would not get that again. The Korean barbecue sandwich was absolutely amazing. The chicken was huge, full of flavor, juicy, crispy. The sauce, sweet and spicy at exactly the same time, the right level so it doesn't burn your mouth, but it also doesn't overpower you with the sweetness. It's right on the balance line where you would want it, okay? And the slaw, pretty good. Cools down your mouth as you're eating the spicier thing. It's making it reasonable. So overall, great. Barbecue chicken, Korean barbecue chicken sandwich, outstanding. The custard, amazing. Flavorful, thick, great amount of ingredients blended into my shake. And I would order that every day. And pricing. So The Korean barbecue sandwich was around $15 delivered. I would believe it's probably then it's 12 in person. It's pretty big. So I would say, I guess, that's worth it because it's a huge sandwich, okay? This is $7 delivered. So I would assume in person it's probably like between 5 and 6. That's definitely worth it. This is a ton. It's heavy. Don't be fooled by the size of the cup. Oh, it's not that big. It's heavy. It's very thick and dense. So you're getting your money's worth with this shake. So shakes and the custard, thumbs up. Korean barbecue, thumbs up, which would lead me to believe all the breaded stuff, thumbs up. Grilled, no, and the pickles, absolutely not. All right? That was good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this edition of DSP Tries It.
I didn't. That was super fucking lame. Oh, okay. That was pretty funny, though, I won't lie. Let's jump to... where the fuck do I want to go? Actually, let me just see... Did Memology have one? I'm just gonna... Okay. This is kind of long. With Mario Kart. Is this today? Hold on. Is this today? No, last night. I'm so fucking retarded. Okay. Yep.
Something, brother.
We're going to do another Snort Hogan, just a little bit of the Mario Kart, and then we will go to Rawfill. So we will do this here. Try Jay, thank you for the $5. But remember, the Jenny-O turkey burger on his birthday was worth tears and should encourage his wife to work in a restaurant. He made that shit himself, by the way.
Snort Hogan. Drip. Snort. I got the drip. Go.
Oh, wow. I didn't know we were going to start with just like complete fucking just like.
Oops, I'll let the effects on. How you guys doing? Don't worry, my house isn't actually on fire. I accidentally left that on. Hi, y'all.
Well, I mean, we can all have hopes and dreams, can't we?
Tonight. Welcome to the late stream. Welcome to the return of Mario Kart World. It's been 2 weeks since we played. That's right, 2 weeks since I touched Mario Kart World, and I am happy to get back into it tonight. I hope that you guys are excited. I'm excited. This should be a great stream. Every time we play this, we have fun, although I rage at the game and how ridiculously unfair it is, but yeah.
Is he talking about badges right now? Bible. Oh, that's funny.
Poor Dunsfelter, we don't know what happened to him. Dunsfelter, our moderator over on Kick, is MIA ever since I came back from my week away. And it sucks because people like to do wagering with the channel points over there, but I can't do it. I'm playing the games. It was awesome when he was setting those up, but he's been gone. I don't know what happened to Dunsfelter. Hopefully he's all right and we'll see him back here. I don't know. Dino ribs. Well, here's the thing. Again, Big Boss, I keep saying, like, I can't really do barbecue because barbecue is a lot of red meat and I just can't eat a lot of red meat, you know?
Memology has a good video on Minecraft, Unreal Begging, where I think I
Like
saw
today,
that one.
Chicken, pickles,
I think.
dairy.
Memology does good shit,
fine.
though.
I can actually eat everything that we ate on today's DSP Tries It, no problem. Now, it's giving me some gastrointestinal problems from the dairy, but, you know, I just can't eat a lot of red meat. That's why the barbecue stuff really isn't working, you know? With Katsu Burger, I probably would get one sandwich that maybe is pork or beef and then something else that's not, you know, to balance it out. Remember, we're going to chill for a while. We still have like 15, 20 minutes. Like, we're early, okay? So don't worry, we can relax. But remember that tonight for a $10...
So you ate something that because you're, what's he call himself? Like half lactose intolerant, which is not a thing, by the way. So you ate something that's going to make you like almost instantly shit your pants. Like you're going to have to run because you shat in your pantaloons, sir. And you're just going to sit here and play video games. Like what?
Contribution. You get
why you do this?
To pick the racer that I'm using. So whoever does $10 first, you get to select the racer that I'll be using. For $20, you pick a racer and a cart. Okay? Yes, pork is red meat. Pork is red meat. And of course, beef is red meat.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh fuck, I had no idea.
There's also, it's like, for example, tuna is considered a worse fish. Shellfish is also in that grouping. That's a high acid food.
But you told people that, what was it when he got the Subway sandwiches and someone said something about he shouldn't be eating the tuna because of his gout, and he told them that they were like fucking retarded and they should go fuck theirself?
There's some things, for example, chicken and turkey are fine, and whitefish, so like cod, tilapia, that kind of stuff, that's all good. But whenever you're getting to shellfish or beef or pork, that's the three like bad ones, and tuna as well.
But he said no. He said no, that you were stupid.
What's wrong with red meat? I can't eat a lot of it because I have a blood condition.
It's called gout.
If I eat too much of it, I get uric acid that builds up in my joints, and then my foot, typically it's my foot, swells up. And
it's because it's gout.
And it feels like
he just doesn't want to say it.
Someone is repeatedly, it feels like someone, like this
That's
is
an old person disease.
When this happens, it feels like someone has a knife and they're doing this all day. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, did you move? Ha, ha, ha. So I prefer not to have that. It's kind of painful, and you can't really do much for a few days.
Remembers.
So now, because I've had takeout today for DSP Tries It, for the rest of the week I'll be eating home-cooked meals that will be very lean. For example, tomorrow I think we're having turkey tacos. I think one day this week we're having turkey hot dogs with rice. And I think one day my wife's going to make her Japanese curry recipe with chicken. So
that is some of the saddest shit I have ever heard in my entire life. That is some of the absolute saddest shit I've ever heard. Turkey hot dogs with rice.
Oh, that's it. No more fried stuff for me all week. Staying away from it.
He doesn't want to say gout. He's embarrassed. That's why he always goes, I have a blood condition. He says the same thing every time. I get a buildup of uric acid, and then he'll talk about like his foot.
Can I play Bowser Jr. tonight, asked Jade. Perhaps I will. Perhaps.
If you give me some money, I'll play.
I will. Usually I squeeze in whoever it is that you request, Jade. I think we can make that happen at some point tonight. Remember, everyone, the new YouTube leaderboard is now in effect. If you are in the YouTube chat and you speak at all, you get points. If you like content, you get points. Hold on one second. Okay. If you contribute with
Imagine just turkey and chicken and turkey and chicken and turkey and chicken. Oh my God.
super chats or super stickers, each dollar you contribute counts for 50 experience points. So right now, Big Boss is #1 on the leaderboard because he's the first super chatter of the night.
Like, dude, like, just stop drinking. I bet you could eat anything you wanted with some moderation if you would just give up the booze. Like, Jesus Christ, how badly do you need to drink?
For the record, so later this week on Thursday, it's the premiere of Donkey Kong Bonanza, all right? The actual first real Switch 2 game, because Mario Kart isn't much of a game. When that one releases, all day on Thursday, I'm doing a special thing for a $20 contribution of either a super chat or a tip. I'm going to have a special animation along with a special sound effect that I will play for those levels of contributions during premiere day of Donkey Kong Bonanza. We'll see how it goes if you guys like it. I've never done a sound effect before on the stream like that, so it's going to be a test market to see if you guys like it. Jade says, can Bowser Jr. be the first Kart? Bowser Jr. can be the first Kart if no one contributes $10. Because like I said, for $10, you get to pick a character.
I'm not saying he should shit on Jade or anything like that, but if I was a dented person in his chat, I would be like, why does this asshole get to pick? And then, but they don't have to give any money. Again, if I like didn't know like Jade, or if I was like dented myself.
For 20, you pick a character and the cart they drive. So far, all we got is $2 from Big Boss. So if someone does $10, they go first, but we will get Bowser Jr. in there for you. All right. Is anyone going to contribute $10 to pick our first racer tonight? Anyone? If not, we're going to start with Bowser Jr. We're going to see how it goes. And by the way, as I said, I want to keep Mario Kart World in the rotation as long as people keep showing up, engaging, and supporting with it. If you guys show up and hang out and support these streams, I will keep this game once a week in the rotation. I absolutely will. But if it starts to die down and we're not doing well anymore.
If the choice is booze or biscuit. I'm a fucking idiot. Brisket. I'm picking brisket. I would think most people would pick the food. I don't know.
That's fine. You have to understand there's a lot of games right now competing for my time, including the Tony Hawk collection, which you just saw.
Jade never tips. His Ultra membership ain't cutting it no more. Probably not.
Got to it yet.
Phil's probably pissed.
On Thursday.
Like, I'm glad that he's nice to Jade because he'd actually be an even bigger piece of shit if he wasn't.
We now have a RoboCop expansion coming out. Like, there's a lot going on. So if this ends up not working, we don't need to keep it in the rotation, and that's fine.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't realize this was going to be like a whole thing. Just suck ass at the game.
Come on, what the fuck are there so many items now? Now that's it. It's over. Oh, did you see the lag spike, too? There was a giant lag spike right there where everyone froze and unfroze. Well, I did as best I could, but that is not my racing style. Like, that's me fighting against how I like to drive, to try to drive well.
Is he really going to pay the RoboCop deal? I have no idea if he's going to play.
Well, I tried my best, but the snowman is just not going to work for me. I got to switch it up. Mozzie says he'll match the next $5 contribution. If anyone...
Jade is basically his token charity case.
He or she, I don't know if Mozzie's a he or she, to be honest. They will match the next $5 contribution that comes in on the stream if anyone's interested. Okay. Of course it misses. Of course I get flattened. Nonsense. Complete nonsense. There's literally...
I haven't played this game, obviously, because I didn't get a Switch 2, but I just don't know how you can continue to be so bad at this.
Like 7 guys in front of me. The freaking boomerang misses them all. But then I get flattened by the ball that randomly comes by. Right. Now, once again, see right now, it's connections. The connections suck ass when Nintendo hid the lag so that you can't see it. So the game always looks smooth, but then shit just mysteriously doesn't work for some reason. Oh, what? Sure. That made 0 sense. I was drifting, and all of a sudden, I just fly off the course for no reason. Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, for no reason.
I'm not worried about it. I mean, it's pretty stupid gameplay, huh? Make you fall off for no reason, sure. Of course, I get the...
That was what I was thinking. He doesn't really seem like he knows the courses very well.
First, immediately, random item hits me out of nowhere. No way it could have even been aimed for me, but it hits me anyway. Great fucking gameplay. Nothing I could do. Literally nothing I could do. Just nonstop.
Nothing I could do. I did nothing wrong. I did everything right.
I get to first place, and an item that's not there hits me, and I'm in 7th. It's just crap. You can see the connection was bad. You can tell the matches where the
now the connections are bad.
Connection is awful. Okay. It's not. And if you guys aren't aware, this game's player base has fallen off monstrously in the month and a half that it's been out. Almost no one plays this anymore.
Because it's been out for a month and a half. Like, it's Mario Kart. I'm not trying to shit on Nintendo. I don't really care about Nintendo one way or the other. But yeah, dude, it's Mario Kart. Like, what the fuck? Optimus, thanks for the $5, honey. Appreciate you. Nintendo hates competitive games. They tried to destroy the Smash Brothers competitive community. DSP complains that Mario Kart isn't
People are collectively
competitive.
saying this is the worst Mario Kart ever made.
Yeah, Nintendo has a hate boner for that Super Smash Brothers stuff.
Basically, because of that,
They really should lean into that.
It's very hard to get
rollback netcode.
the game again.
Pattern playing Cammy Scrub.
It looks like it's smooth, but it's legit not. It's legitimately lagging constantly, and you can't tell because the way Nintendo designed the game. So it's terrible. It's not legit at all. Like, I'm not fucking being hit. How did I get to first place by flying over everyone with a golden mushroom, but then I instantly get hit by an item? There's no way the item could have targeted me. I just landed.
My bad. I totally paused it.
The lag is so fucking bad.
Didn't
you
mean to
see it because they've masked it with the way they programmed the game. So sad. How the mighty have fallen, you know.
We'll just watch a few more minutes till like the top of the hour, and then we will go hang out and see what he's bitching about today.
This game should have been insanely good, and Nintendo just didn't give a fuck. They just pumped out a piece of crap, man. It really is like, the graphics are good, the music is great, it's nostalgia bait, but the fucking gameplay is awful, and everyone quit it. Everyone quit the game within a month.
Like, he just hits every fucking wall.
Wow, what a great boost, huh? It boosted me into the fucking wall. I couldn't control my cart. I still can't control my cart. That's it, I'm done. I can't.
Then that's a personal problem. Like, if you can't control the cart, I feel like that's the whole point of the game,
my cart right
sir.
I just got hit like 4 times in a row. I had no control over anything. Of course, a random red shell out of nowhere. Can't even see who shot it. No chance to avoid it. Great gameplay. Again, dude, I just came off the side of the road. How the fuck could an item have hit me? It makes no fucking sense at all. Item from off the fucking screen. If I'm in last place, how is someone behind me hitting me with a fucking boomerang? I said I was in 8th. Did I get hit from a boomerang from behind? How does that make any fucking sense? You gave me a shitty banana? That's what you gave me? What a waste of time that was. Wow, I need a good item here or I'm toast. Nope, I got garbage. They got a gold mushroom.
These people just passing him.
Stupid regular items. Now blue shell, that's worthless. I'm done. I can't catch up. It's complete ass. I was given the worst items possible, and someone behind me gets the fucking gold mushroom. Super lame.
I need a new sponsor, Dentflix or Snortflix. I do have a new sponsor that's coming. I can see if I can make one of those.
I'm just sad because we waited so long for a new Mario Kart, and this one's pretty much dead. Like, again, look, every time I play, I'm playing exactly the same people. There's no player base for the game anymore. The game's completely dead. Like, what the hell did they do to Mario Kart? They fucked it up.
Then why are you still playing it then? Like, this sounds like it's like a personal issue for you. Like, this really sounds like it's affecting you deeply. Then stop fucking playing it.
But as you've seen, these connections, they've not been good. So I think...
Scamazon Prime, that's unbelievable.
Sadly, I really like this, doing these streams with you guys, because you guys get engaged, you want to see characters, we have a good time, right? And I do like the graphical design, I like the nostalgia bait that this game is, because it really is nostalgia bait. I'm just sad that the game is just not that good. And that it's already dead. Like, as you can see, we can't even have enough to fill a lobby. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
Is it Toxie's Bougie Potato Cafe and Emporio?
I got hit 4 times in a row by complete bullshit.
It is not.
Gee, I wonder when I'm about to be eliminated. Bullshit. What a terrible fucking game.
But I'm writing that shit down right now.
Dude. What a terrible game. Yes, 4 hits in a row. No one will get out of my way, even though I have the gold mushroom. I can't pass anyone.
I can work on some of these tomorrow.
Thanks, Nintendo, you fucking idiots. Changes, I don't know if I want you to do this on my birthday anymore. Maybe CBS 2 or Truxim. Maybe, yeah. Might be a better idea. Like I said, sadly, it feels to me like this game is falling apart. Like I said, it's the same people. Every match, it's the same exact people I'm racing. It's the same laggy connections. The game has really died in the last month. It's a shame, man. I Smoke Crafted a $2 super chat. This is Happy White History Month. Yes, I'm sure it's officially White History Month. That would totally be allowed in 2025, of course. In 2025, you can be proud of anything but being white. It's not allowed. Okay.
Wow.
Well, we're gonna chill here. Let me just stretch my legs, guys. Let me stretch my legs for a second, and then we will continue with another hour with Dry Bones next, and then...
Well, we won't be continuing with another hour. That was almost English. Damn, girl, you almost got it. Let me just try again. Mulligan, do-over. We will not be continuing for another hour of that hot fucking garbage. Let's just go to Raw Filarino. Oh, God, we're doing schedule garbage. Give me 1 second. Let me cut out some of this fucking cringy intro. Oh my God, this shit is so bad. Let me see. We are almost there. All right, here we go. I'm just going to keep it on 1.5 speed.
Woo! Man, things are heating up here in Seattle. It is the hottest day of the year here in Washington State. And on today's show, it's going to be equally
Is it the hottest day? Weather check?
hot. Because on today's podcast, we're going to be looking at multiple interesting options for the next episode of DSP Tries It. Plus, I'll be live reacting to the Sagat gameplay reveal that was just released last night.
So schedule, food.
All of this, chill vibes, good times. It's time to burn it up on today's episode of the Level 1 Podcast.
It'd be much better if you didn't have to figure out where your button was every time. Games on Games, thank you for the 2, honey. Y'all need to get a job, you get it? Victoria, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Saw the recent filibuster left me in stitches. Thank you. It's pretty hot, 92. I will shut my whore mouth. Thank you. I will shut my whore mouth. Oh, this is so dented. You don't need all this, man. You don't need all of this fucking... This is just so stupid. Lucky Gremlin, what's up, honey? How you doing?
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the show. Today is Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025. I'm DSP, and I'm very hot. Well, we're going to be very hot. Today, actually, is going to be the hottest day of the year so far. Something like 95 to 100 degrees here in Washington State in certain parts. And
okay, easy now, because someone just told me 90 and you're over here like 100.
I've got all of the AC pumping in my house. My room is nice and cool. I'll be good. But for those of you who don't have central air, I don't. I wish you the best, especially if you're around here. This state is not equipped to handle this kind of heat. All right. So, how y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. We're now into the second half of the week. If you're not aware, we have 3 more streaming days this week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, before I finally have a day off on Saturday.
Who's worse, DSP, Wings, or Boogie? Define worse.
You know, coming back after a week that I had missed. And it's been a good one so far.
Like a way shittier, more fucked up narcissist? DSP.
Finished games like Blueprints. I say finished because we're just not playing them anymore. We've had continuation of awesome playthroughs like GTA 4.
90 with a heat index of 95. Filbert exaggerates. Yep.
And Death Stranding 2.
400
We've had some
degrees.
nice chill night streams like Truck Sim and some rage-filled night streams like Mario Kart. Today, we continue on with the chill, because today it's going to be Death Stranding 2 continuing, and we have a new vehicle we just unlocked, and we'll see how that works. And tonight we've got a bonus stream of American Truck Sim. Why? Well, 2 reasons. Number 1, because this is a longer streaming week because I'm trying to make up for not being here last week, so there's an extra day. And number 2, because you guys supported
I do want to see what his day off is going to be.
Truck Sim stream well earlier in the week, and I said, hey, if you supported it well, we'll do a bonus one. And you guys said, yeah, let's do it. So bonus stream tonight, chill vibes, White Claws return. I'm actually going to have some White Claws tonight, and it should be a good time. All right? So I hope that you're all doing well, and you're ready for a nice chill podcast here today. We have 2 major things that will be covered on today's show. Number 1, we've got to determine what is the next DSP Tries It. You might say, but you just did DSP Tries It yesterday. Why?
Yeah, I know, but I want another $1,500. Don't you all understand I have a crippling gambling addiction?
Why would it be a big deal, you know, for you to do DSP Tries It again right away? Because we're already 2 goals in. We're already at 62 out of 70 goals hit. You guys
Yeah, okay. So what?
have been supporting so well this week that we are right in there, and we got to figure out what we're going to do. Now, taking a look, several different fast food places have new offerings, some of which we haven't actually checked out in a bit. And also, someone brought up something interesting yesterday. They said, you know, Phil, you brought back DSP Tries It about 9 to 10 months ago. I looked it up.
He's
I think it was
hungry.
like
Yeah, but bro, you're not going to get $1,200 today. Like, calm your fat ass down.
very early
What's next, wine coolers? I'm hoping for Mike's Hard Lemonade. Oh, this is such a dented face. Gotta grab that one.
October of last year is when I brought it back. So if you do the math, it's just about 10 months, okay? I've been doing it pretty consistently. And there's things that I did for DSP Tries It pretty close to when I brought it back. You know, you're talking like October, November. Well,
Optimus, thanks for the 2, honey. DSP cosplaying as a dad that won't play
it's been a long
catch.
time. Why not revisit some of those places that I went to for the first time and I really liked, but try different things from the menu? It's viable, for sure. One of the things that someone said, why not Katsu Burger? Do you remember it was November 1st of last year when I tried Katsu Burger?
Yes, I remember all of your comings and goings. You're my whole life. If you hear somebody scratching outside your door tonight, I just want you to know it's me. I'm just so desperately eager, drooling, chomping at the bit to sketch you while you sleep. I just can't get enough you. Get over
There's a place
yourself,
that's basically
douchebag.
Japanese fusion. They take things like burgers, chicken sandwiches, pork, and they fry it in the katsu style, and they present it in a unique way with a bunch of toppings and things, and their sides are unique. Well, you know, maybe. So what we'll do, let's take a look at some things today, and also I want your suggestions, because you guys will know better than me if new things are now being offered from places. So we'll talk about it today. And we'll
There is really, really, really bad weather in Wisconsin. Last I checked, there was a tornado on the ground. So if you're up in that area, be safe today. Be weather aware of what's going on.
try to figure this out. My goal is that hopefully by the end of today's show, we know what the next DSP tries its subject matter will be, so that
He's married. Don't nobody want him.
we can work towards it. It's much better to say, hey, 62 goals, let's get to 63 and get a step closer to doing, see what I mean? As opposed to, oh, well, until DSP tries it, but we have no idea what to do there, right? So there you go. So that's topic number 1.
Trey, thank you for the $5, honey. Need to eat healthy unless you pay me enough to build up that uric acid with more fast food.
But the other topic that we'll be doing is the Sagat gameplay trailer has finally dropped for Street Fighter 6. They've been teasing Sagat for like 2 freaking months.
Yeah, if you're up there in that, I think like Wisconsin, Minnesota, then there's some others, you know, Illinois, I think was part of it too. Like it's going to be rough up there today. So if you are in that area, just everybody be safe.
And finally, there's some gameplay where you can see how he plays. I have not seen it yet. I'll be watching it today live with all of you.
I'm toxic attracted to DSP.
We'll see what I think. Okay, so
I would straight Minecraft right now.
For various reasons. Plus, of course, chill vibes, interactivity. We'll talk for a bit. And, you know, there's no podcast tomorrow because tomorrow is the launch of Donkey Kong Bonanza. So we got to get in our little, you know, interactivity hangout session first, you know, so that we're not craving it tomorrow, right? So how's everyone this morning? Good morning, everyone. We got Chris. What's going on? Sidious, how are you? Dr. Jedi, what's up? What's going on over on Kick? Tangy Savory Seasonings, who is a LARPing troll. What's going on? Good morning. Joggin Moose, how are you?
I hope Iviga clipped that audio of you professing your desire to sketch him.
Everyone, what's up? How y'all doing? Hopefully you're all doing well. You're in good spirits and good mood. And if not, you're ready to chill with me here today on the show. Cool stuff. So anyway, what's up, Dungeon Keeper's Mistress? What's up? Phelan, how are you? All the LARPers are checking in. Great. So what is this now? Day 3 of the new YouTube Top Fans leaderboard or whatever? And I'm curious what you guys think. To be honest,
wow, you say his name and he appears.
I don't think it's anything special. I'm being very honest with all of you, right? I don't think it really adds anything to the chat or anything. It's just a way to get some people excited. Oh, I want to talk more. I want to be on the leaderboard. If I do a super chat, I'll be on the leaderboard. I don't really think it does that much. I think if that leaderboard carried over to a bigger leaderboard, right? So now your ranking actually matters. Like, for example, right now on Kick, there's a leaderboard. The top sub gifters of the week.
Are we at time and a half? Am I just like used to... God, he still goes so fucking slow. Morel, thank you for the 2. Fast food and drinking 2 times this week. Epitome
and then
of
if you
health.
scroll to the right, there's the top monthly sub gifters. And then if you scroll to the right again, there's the lifetime top gifters. So it all adds up and it means something because you can see over time who's done what. But with this YouTube thing, it's only per stream and then it deletes the data and it doesn't stand, it goes away. So it's very fleeting, right? So I don't know why it's really that important. It's kind of also like Kick channel points where, sure, you can earn them, but what do you do with them? You can't unlock an emote. You can't really do anything special with it. It would be nice if you could. I don't know why all these
Whoa, that was weird. Just kind of jumped a little bit.
chat services are implementing things that literally don't do anything. You know, if you're going to put the effort into coding it, at least make it worthwhile. Why did you even pay an employee to make it if it doesn't do anything? I'm at a loss.
Why don't you, like, stop worrying about what everybody else is doing, bro? Like, worry about you. Like, get your shit right. Rothgar, thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate you. Your stuff has been hilarious to watch after finding your channel today. I appreciate you. Thank you for your generosity.
Let's implement a new thing,
Hang out with us. We got our ticket to the circus. Shit on this guy.
Part of our
Let's have a
chat.
good time.
Let's pay people to design it. Let's get it going. It doesn't do anything. These are the people in charge of these companies, for the record. They're not exactly the brightest bulbs in the pack or the sharpest tool in the shed.
154 watching, expects $150. But if everybody just gave $1, though.
Pretty stupid. So anyway, hopefully, eventually, they will improve this YouTube leaderboard thing. But right now, it just doesn't seem to be doing much of anything interesting. You know, what's the point? I would love, on both Kick and YouTube, what I would like to do is implement a way that if you earn enough channel points on Kick or enough stream chat points on YouTube, I can give you something. Imagine if I could give you a special emote or a special...
You wouldn't, though. Like, that's just it. Like, you wouldn't, though.
...badge you could put next to your name to say you're part of the club who's here every day, right? It's like a no-brainer. It would literally cost both Kick and YouTube nothing to implement, but they haven't done it. And all you would have to do is ask someone who actually uses the service every day how to implement this better than what they're doing now, and in 2 seconds we could answer that question, but you notice they don't ask us. So anyway, let's see how it goes. Cydia says, when you were on Twitch, I used channel points to modify your emotes. I could still use your original DS Kappa emote in any channel I want. There you go. That's right. What you could do is you could take an emote you already had in a Twitch chat, and you could add it, like edit it, and put it somewhere else. It was neat. Why can't you do that? I would love to give you guys that.
Did I get an email from Phil yet regarding licensing content? Not that I'm aware of.
I'd like to have exclusive emotes, exclusive badges, edited emotes. That would be neat. No, instead, here.
But I'm restreaming Raw Phil, so.
Leaderboard that means nothing. Here, highlighted messages that do nothing and no one cares
the
about.
The goat
right?
that is Raw Phil.
Super Bonchan says, some other channels allow viewers to redeem points for badges. Maybe we could do that here. Let me think. Should I, all of a sudden on a whim, start giving away badges for free that previously I have charged for and a bunch of people paid to earn.
Yes, you should. If you would like to get some viewers back, for once in your miserable fucking life, why don't you offer somebody something for nothing? Yes, that's correct. Why don't you read a message without a colored bubble around it? Why don't you pay attention to somebody? Why don't you do something, anything?
Should I start giving away something for free that has value that people are willing to pay for?
It doesn't have a whole lot of value. It's a badge, bro. Like,
Let me think about that for a
like maybe like a few bucks, sure.
second. Should I give away stuff for
Like $1, $2, $3 for like a badge, but
free that I could make money on? No!
thank you for the dented face and your crash out.
No! I'm not going to do that.
No,
That's a bad
brokey
idea.
boys, pay up. Give me that do re mi. My wife, she keeps asking about the money. Like, where is the money? Why aren't you getting the money now?
Yeah, okay?
So if you please, the money.
Jeez. And for the record, I haven't done a badge giveaway on Kick in a long time, right? I haven't done it in a while. You notice I'm going to make it more scarce. I am. The badges will be more scarce on Kick.
This asshole won't even give out his fucking 10 free gifteds on YouTube. He says he doesn't have the ability to do that anymore. And I don't know why, because I still do. I gave out my 10 gifted. He says he can't do that anymore. So, like, I don't know what the fuck is, you know, it's just weird. I don't know. It's just absolutely weird. Lucky Gremlin, thank you for 10 gifted subs. I appreciate your generosity. You guys know the drill. You can grab the link to the Discord if you got a membership, an unhinged membership, which is what the gifteds are. You can come hang out or don't, totally fine, but please say thank you to Lucky Gremlin if you got
You
one.
can't get them right now if you wanted to get
Be
the
nice,
VIP
be
or
good
the OG
people.
badge on Kick. I have an answer for you. You ready? Here's the answer. No.
You're such a fucking tool. Like, I can't stand you. Legitimately cannot stand you.
You cannot have those badges. It's not allowed. Maybe I'll bring them back at some point. Maybe I won't.
Yeah, by all means, don't make anybody happy. Don't do anything nice for anybody or...
Anyway. Very good. Okay. So anyway, Darkside Jasper says, I've been denied. That's right, Darkside Jasper. If you wanted a badge right now, VIP or an OG badge on Kick, I have an answer for you. No. You cannot have it. I'm not giving them away right now. I told you, they're limited time. Per Low-Key says, what's your favorite color?
You know nobody really fucking wants those, right? You know you don't offer them anymore because nobody fucking gives you any subs over there, you piece of shit. He thinks he's missing out on that sweet, sweet money if he gives memberships away for free.
My favorite color is no.
Oh, if we're doing this, I'm leaving. I'm straight leaving if we're going to do this shit again.
All right.
You want to watch anime movies tonight? It's my night off. New people can drop in. On Discord? Probably
Stop
the most retarded thing I'm going to ask all day. Is that what you
Ignoring
mean?
birthdays in the chat. Should I stop ignoring birthdays in my chat room? No. I don't even know what you're talking about. No one's talking about birthdays in the chat. You sent me an
Okay.
email about donating a full aquarium setup, Scale Scholar. When did you do that? Did you, like, right now? I didn't see an email, but a ton of emails go to my spam folder because so many
His kick's a cesspool.
emails I get
Yeah.
every day, and a lot of them are a bunch of crappy spam. So if you did send me an email, like, not right now, I could check my spam folder later for it. Eddie Chill says, Sonic is going to give away free food on Fridays. It's called Friday Freebies. You should review it. Let me think. Should I review free food from Friday?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't. Bro, the bit, it's gone on. Like, yes, retard. I love you too. Oh my gosh, you tickle me. Movie sign, thank you for the 5. Why would they ask you, Dave? You wouldn't know how to implement it anyway.
No,
you
I'm not broke.
dipstick.
I'll pay for food.
You're not broke because they gave you money. Like, what is wrong with you?
No.
You're not broke. I mean, you're still busted. Like, you're flat busted, but you're living off their money,
I'm not broke.
dude.
I'm not a bum. I will buy my food. I'll purchase the food, and then I will eat
Yeah, once you give me enough money.
it on stream, and you will enjoy it. That's what we will do.
Look how embarrassed he got. That embarrassed him. He got red in the face.
Anyway,
And not just from the boozing.
have I ever tried poutine? No, I have not. So, for what I don't understand, isn't poutine supposed to be some kind of like a sausage-based gravy, but they put it over things like French fries or other things? I don't know exactly what is in poutine. Let's take a look.
Oh, wow.
Poutine is a Canadian dish, specifically from Quebec, consisting of French fries topped with cheese curds and gravy. It's not sausage-based, it's cheese curds-based. Okay. It's a popular comfort food often enjoyed in casual settings like bars and fast food restaurants. The exact origins of poutine are debated, but it emerged in rural Quebec snack bars.
He makes a lot of money, but he's not rich, though. Because, like, who did a breakdown? Secret Limited did a breakdown. Like his mortgage and his bills and shit is like $30K a month. He gives $42K to Scopely. He makes a lot of money, but every dollar he makes is like already gone before he gets it.
In the late 1950s. It sounds like slop, but maybe it'll be good.
Like if someone gives him like $100, like if they give him $100 tip or whatever, he'll cash it out and he'll give it to Scopely right away. Like he'll order DoorDash and give it to Scopely. So it's gone. It's like gone as soon as he gets it. He gets a lot of it, but the shit burns a hole in his fucking pocket.
I don't know. You know, you don't want to judge a book by its cover. It looks disgusting, quite frankly. I'm not going to lie, but it could actually be really good. Okay.
Like, yeah, dude makes 6 figures. Like, not going to say that he doesn't, because he does.
I'm just curious. It's good with pulled pork? Really? What the hell just happened? I was typing it. It went away.
I mean, yeah, all the money. I mean, yeah, Scopely, WWE champions. I just say Scopely, but that takes like 40 to 45,000. So split the diff, like 42.5. So that takes 42 grand a year. The mortgage and HOA and all that shit, I think Secret Limited said was like 30K. So we're at 72. And then like all the Amazon, the home shopping, the QVC, all that other, like all the shopping and all the garbage and everything, I think was like 10 grand or something like that. A Secret Limited, one of the videos, I wish I knew, but I'm stupid and I don't, has a really, really good breakdown of where all of his money goes, and like, goddamn, every dollar is spent.
No one does it. I'm looking right now. Nope. This place is 10 miles away. I'm not ordering from them. Nobody does it. I'm searching right now. No, no one does it in my area. The closest place is over an hour away. So I can't get that. L&L Hawaiian Barbecue has it. Hold on, I'll search. I'll look.
But this is the guy who thinks it's, remember the rainy day fund? Did he only pull 110K last year? Really?
Nope. If they do have it, maybe it's only in person. It's not on it's on the delivery apps. Okay.
40K to Scopely, 35 to Bills. The rest he pissed away. He lives paycheck to paycheck, which is crazy.
Anyway.
Even though he lives in Washington, even though he lives like outside of I almost said Denver. Fuck me, I'm over today. Even though he lives outside of Seattle.
Okay.
Denver? What the fuck is wrong with me today?
Have I seen the Sagat trailer? We're watching it today, Fusion. We literally just said that. Yes, we did Taco Time. We did Taco Time.
Maybe he wasn't here, asshole.
It wasn't awful, but it wasn't great. It was kind of in the middle. What's up, Game Boy? Good evening. How you doing? Good morning, everyone. All right. So quickly, let's cover.
Morel, is the 110K? Is that after? Is that after he pays government? Dentfer.
Schedule very quickly, and then we'll get into what we're gonna do for DSP Tries It next. Okay. So
oh
really
boy.
Quick, I'm on the wrong.
Here we go. Okay, so the day off. We're back to Saturday being the day off. Okay.
Side of the screen. Actually, for Death Stranding, what side of the screen am I on?
No podcast tomorrow.
Let me just do it. I'll just fix the camera now, so that way we're ready for when we play the game. Right hand middle. Okay. So all I gotta do is scoot myself over to the right. Hold on 1 second.
I don't know. I might stream tomorrow anyway because I love Donkey Kong, like the old ones on like Super Nintendo. So I might, but I don't want to promise anything though. If I don't stream, I'll do a filibuster.
Okay. Schedule for this week. Today it's Death Stranding 2 returning. We'll continue on and we'll see how it's going. We'll see how, if it's more story or is it going to be more just exploration today? Not sure. We did have major story last time, and the way this game seems to...
We can skip schedule. It's fine. I don't think he sticks around for very long.
All right, so here's the
skip
deal.
juice overfloweth.
You guys have been amazing with your support. Except for right now. We have 0 support today.
Wow, you are such a fucking piece of shit. You guys have been really great with all the money. Except for like right now. So if you please, the money.
20 minutes into the podcast, we haven't had a single contribution. Let's get some subs. Let's get some memberships. Let's get a super chat. Let's get a super sticker. And let's get a tip right now. Let's get one of each. Let's get that momentum rolling. All right. And then let's figure out what the next reward is, because that's what we got to work on right now. We got to figure out what's the next DSP Tries It, right?
Has somebody already called his hometown Denton, Washington? I've never heard it, but it's funny as fuck. I assume, but
What's up, X-Shooter? Good morning. How are you today? Red Roger says, I remember you were hyped and excited for Tony Hawk 3 and 4. What happened? I lost a whole week. That's what happened. Like, literally, that's what happened. Out of nowhere, I couldn't work for a week.
His
And
collar
way
offends me.
behind. And there's nothing I can do about that. I have to focus on what we were already doing. We had just started GTA 4, which everyone is liking right now. And we were doing Death Stranding 2, which is working as a chill stream. People are showing up and supporting it. So
Still won't cough up that his mom died, huh?
I'm going to play what we got. And then, of course, Donkey Kong Bonanza
Wow, 210 people watching. Damn, bro, your shit is dead.
is literally a brand new game that everyone wants to see. Everyone's wondering, is it as good as Super Mario Odyssey?
220 Scopely Drive, Denton, Washington. Oh my
Is it a
God.
system seller for the Switch 2? And I'm just as excited.
Silent Weapons, that's unbelievable. You even got the $110.09.
So, you know, we're doing what's new and what's interesting and what you guys wanted, like GTA 4. You know, Tony Hawk 3 and 4, it's a good collection. It's classic games, brought back for a modern audience. I've never played them. I loved Tony Hawk Collection 1 and 2 when it came out years ago. Had a great time with it. Played the game, slowly learned them, ended up mastering them. By the end, I was basically nailing all the different, even the hidden stage at the end of the game, I did excellent on. And of course, it was one of those classic cases where I actually got really good at a game and liked it. So all my detractors pretended like it didn't happen. Like, oh, no, that never happened. He wasn't good at that or nothing. No. On to the next game. You know, that's what usually happens. So
You said you weren't good at what? I wasn't listening to you. Oh, well, I don't fucking care. He won't say for sure, Lucky Gremlin, but we're thinking why he was gone for a whole week last week. I think anyway, like my opinion. Like I'm nobody, but I think his mom
I
died.
am excited to hopefully eventually play it, but there's two factors. Number one, there's no rush. Dude, it's just a collection of old games. I could literally play that tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. It doesn't matter. Whenever I play it, I play it. It's no big deal. I understand that people are like, oh, rush because it's brand new. It's not brand new.
I've been streaming Phil since, hold on, December?
It's old games.
December or
It's just a collection
January?
of old games. And number two, if we started playing that now, the problem is that game, and I know this from experience from playing the first collection, it's very attention demanding. You have to play it a lot to get into it and learn it. Well, if I'm going to do that, then how are we going to play everything else I'm playing?
Is he going bowling? I think the shirt would suggest.
We don't have time for it right now. That's going to be a good game when things slow down and there's not as many games out and we have a lot of time to fill. That's the time to bring in a game like Tony Hawk 3 and 4.
Did you catch yesterday? I have a real job according to the federal government.
And if I didn't lose an entire
I think Dave dressed him down.
week of streams, absolutely we would have played it. But what are you going to do? Life is life. And I understand if you were
Why wouldn't he milk it for sympathy if Linda died? I don't know. He says that when he talked about it very briefly, which he wouldn't say what it was, he came back on Saturday, which was really fucking inconvenient for me. But when he came back, he said that it was a really dark, really sad time. And then he said, but I can't tell you what it is because then everybody will be mad at me and saying that I'm only talking about it to get sympathy and that I'm only talking about it to try to raise money. So the only thing I can glean from that, for what it's worth, which is fucking nothing, because I've only been following this guy for like 3 years or something. The only thing I can take away is that he doesn't want to say that his mom passed away because he'll be playing it for sympathy money, which he just fucking edged everybody and said he was going to tell them until he got money and then didn't tell anyway. But I think people would poke fun at him and be like, oh, are you telling us so that like we give you money for a funeral? That's the only thing I can really get from it.
looking forward to Tony Hawk. You know, I know who was looking forward to Tony Hawk.
I thought that too, Elaine. I thought maybe she didn't pass away. I thought maybe Linda or Dave Sr., maybe they had to go to like assisted living or nursing home, hospice, you know, what have you. Maybe they didn't pass away. Maybe he just had to go there to like help out or whatever, or do something. I don't know.
My wife, she wanted to see me play it, and she's disappointed that I'm not playing it right now. And, you know, what can you do? It's life. You know, I didn't want to lose a week, but
Well, don't you get a day off? Play it on your day off if she wants to see it so bad.
I did. So now we got to just,
The only thing she wants to see you do is go in that room and close the door, bro, and leave her the hell alone.
you know, do the best that you can with the time that you got, right? I think I'm making the right choices because people are showing up.
Why can't he just be real for once? Because he's a narcissist and they really
engaging
are.
and supporting with the content I'm making. So I must be doing the right thing, right? I will get
That's the quickest answer I can give
to
you.
Tony Hawk at some point. Okay.
I wonder if she's in home hospice and it was the last goodbye for Phil. It's I don't know. I don't really think he was planning on taking this time away. I don't know too much about Phil. I don't know like all the lore and all that stuff, but I do know you don't even need lore to know that he cares about two things, his ego and money. And for him to be away for a week, it was something big, it was something bad. Wheelie Steve,
All
what's
right,
happening,
cool.
honey?
Okay, so let's talk about.
Cat loves to watch. Lucky Gremlin, stop it.
All right. As of right now, I have no idea what we're doing for the next DSP Tries It. I don't know if we want to do something from a fast food chain to add something new. I don't know.
Surely you have savings, Phil. You make six figures. He don't got $1 in savings.
You know, what we want to do. So let's look at a few different things that people have brought up and suggested. And then I'm going to open it up if you guys have suggestions of things I'm not aware of. Okay? Let's talk. All right, let's begin. Wait a minute. Excuse me.
Yeah, maybe something did happen where, I don't know, maybe somebody needs like power of attorney, or, you know, you've got to go meet with somebody or sign something. Again, it might not necessarily be that she passed away, and it might not have even been her. We never really know for sure. It could have been something that happened with his dad. So
Something disgusting belch came out of nowhere. I'm very sorry about that. I got a $1 tip. Someone says, I think you'll like the changes in Street Fighter 6. When you perfect parry, it will charge some of your super meter. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I have no idea what any of the changes to Street Fighter 6 are. Zero.
How old were Phil's parents when he was born? I don't know how old Linda, if they're still with us, I don't know how old Linda and Dave Sr. are. Phil is 43. Phil turned 43. I'm 40. My mom is like 70 or 71. My dad passed away. So my dad's been passed away for several years. So I don't know.
Paid any attention, you know, since Elena came out or whatever.
I would assume they're between like 65 and 70-ish, 60 to 70.
I mean, first of all, it's Elena. She is like one of the least used, least liked, I'm not kidding, characters in Street Fighter history. It's kind of like they were like, who did we have?
110 was net. I
Street Fighter
appreciate
for
you.
a while. Oh, Elena hasn't been in since one of the DLCs for Street Fighter 4. Oh, let's just throw her in.
110 just sounds so low.
She's not a fan favorite or anything, so I don't know why she's even in there. I have like zero interest in this character, like zero. And I have her. I bought season 2, and I just don't care. It's kind of similar to when they added Ed in season 1. I was like, I don't give a shit about Ed. I'm never gonna play this character. You know, I'll have to learn how to fight him, but I'm not gonna.
Thought they were in their 70s. I think they are, because he's a couple years older than me. It all depends on, you know, how old folks are when they have kids. You know, some do it when they're teenagers. Some people wait till, you know, they're in their 20s. Everybody, you know, that's like my age, we all, you know, like everyone my age, like you have kids like late as fuck.
Late, right? So,
I'm 43. My parents are 72 and 70. Yeah. If my dad was still alive, I think my dad's old. My dad would be like 77 or 78, but yeah, he died.
You know, Sagat is the next DLC character, and he comes out August 5th. I will be checking him out. I just don't know to what capacity. Like, I don't know if I'm going to really deep dive into the character, if I'll just play him for one stream and be like,
parents had him late. I feel like that, you know. I feel like that. So I would say, yeah, I would say like 65 to 72-ish, maybe.
Doesn't appeal to me, just being honest. Now that I'm playing Capcom vs. SNK 2 for the last month and a half, that game is so far superior to Street Fighter 6, it's not even funny. Just the gameplay elements, the variety of characters and play styles, all of it. The only thing it's not better at is the graphics. Even the music is better. It's just the graphics. It's the only thing that's not better. And literally every other aspect of Capcom vs. SNK 2 is better than Street Fighter 6. So for me, it's like, I don't really care. I don't want to go and play the inferior game just because it has an update. It sucks. It's boring as shit, you know? So we'll see. But, you know, Sagat has always been one of my favorite characters in Street Fighter to begin with. So at least giving him a shot when he comes out, you know, I will. But I guess we'll see how he plays today. I have no clue, you know, how he's actually going to play.
Oh, my God. Here we go. Oh, McDonald's. Oh, no, Burger King. Wait a minute. Wait.
Even look at this one. I want to make sure that it actually exists. Give me a second here. Dude, what is wrong with my phone?
Did you pay the bill?
Dang.
Hello, sir?
Okay, they do have it. Okay. So, a new item.
Oh, we had to check
was added
Dash
to the
Arena.
Burger King menu. It is the barbecue
I have DoorDash, don't I? Yeah, I have Snort Dash.
brisket Whopper. All right? Now, if you were to ask me, what is your first choice of a place to get barbecue brisket? I'd say probably like a local barbecue place that's highly rated, you know, something like that. If you were to ask me what's your second choice of a place to get barbecue brisket, I'd be like, all right, maybe like a chain barbecue restaurant. If you were to ask me like what's your third or fourth choice, I'd say, all right, maybe there's like a restaurant chain that does like steaks and stuff, but they also happen to have barbecue brisket. If you were to actually ask me in the rankings of places to get barbecue brisket, where would you put Burger King? I would say Burger King would be below some guy who says that he's selling barbecue brisket on the corner and he smokes it in his backyard.
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
You never heard of him before. Like, I would go there first. You understand? Can you imagine that Burger King is making slow-cooked barbecue brisket right now? Do you really believe that?
Who the fuck cares? No, I don't. I don't worry about it. I don't concern myself with this. Because, like, who the fuck cares? Yes, get on with it.
No. You know what this is?
You know what we need, Colleen.
Somewhere in a factory. And
Who the hell cares?
And then they send it to Burger King, where they open a plastic bag, and they squeeze it out, and then they warm it up in a microwave, and they slap it on top of a burger, and they say, barbecue brisket Whopper. There is absolutely zero chance that they are actually slow-cooking barbecue brisket at a local Burger King, okay? But admittedly, this is intriguing. Could it possibly be good?
He's still hurt about that chicken sandwich,
I don't
probably.
think so. I think it will be disgusting. My expectations are this would be horrible.
Then why would you want to get this? Like, you are not happy unless you are miserable.
But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, I could be wrong. So the barbecue brisket Whopper was
Cares more about food releases than game releases. Well, this is going to get him $1,500. No game is going to get him $1,500.
just added to the Burger King menu, and it is available. I checked. It is available in my area. But the problem is there's nothing else going on right now. So they do have Royal Crispy
Right,
wraps.
way to
I've never
hype up your goal. Hey guys, this food's going to totally blow ass.
done these before. So maybe what I would do is I would get the barbecue brisket Whopper and 1 or 2 variations of the Royal Crispy wrap and try those. So that's one option, would be barbecue brisket Whopper and
This stuff totally looks like shit, but I'd get this and this and this and this. Just admit that you like it, man. It's okay.
like wraps at Burger King. Okay? That's
It's okay. We're a very progressive people now. You can admit that you're into a lot of things.
number one. Okay?
Burger
Next
King
option.
can be one of
McDonald's has bbrought back the snack wrap asterisk. Okay? So why do I say it like that? Well, first of all, what are snack wraps? You may not remember because they're pretty old. Over a decade ago, McDonald's had these snack wraps. What they were was one single chicken tender, and they would wrap it in a tortilla. So it'd be small, it'd be like handheld, okay, like small, not a big burrito, but very skinny. And they would add a little bit of cheese, some lettuce, and then
them. You know, not a regular burrito, one of those handheld burritos.
depending on the version you got, a different flavor of sauce or condiment.
This
So-
shit is so fucking dented, man.
Back in the day, here's what they used to have: both crispy and grilled. So you could get grilled or crispy chicken, and they had ranch, honey mustard, barbecue, and at one point they had like a spicy chipotle variation. So they had like all like 8 variations of snack wrap. They were cheap. They were like $1.79. So you could go to McDonald's and you get like 3 or 4 of these, and all different flavors, and it'd be like a meal. You know what I mean? And it would be cheap. That was the whole idea. They had it on the value menu, right? So McDonald's has brought back snack wraps, but the reason that I say asterisk is because they didn't really bring back the snack wrap. They only have 2. It even says right here, ranch or spicy. And guess what? It's only the crispy variation. They don't have the grilled. So if we were to do this, what I would do is I would probably order 1 of each. 1 ranch snack wrap, 1 spicy snack wrap. That's not much of a DSP tries it, so I'd probably have to get something else. And if you take a look, the only other new thing they have is a spicy McMuffin, which is literally the McMuffin with the same sauce they're putting on the snack wrap. They're just putting it on the McMuffin, and they're acting like it's something new. It's not.
Ooh, hold up now.
Maybe I could do that.
I don't see the McDonald's menu all the time. I don't know what's going S'mores McFlurry? Oh, God. As a person of calories, my fatty senses are tingling.
The
Oh,
s'mores
my God.
McFlurry. This is only for the summertime. So it's their McFlurry with chocolate, graham cracker, and stuff like that. So maybe I could do that. Last time that we did McDonald's, it was the chicken Big Mac and the filet of fish and the McDouble. And that was also back in the fall. Like that was a long time ago, like 8+ months ago. So maybe we could do
The last time you did McDonald's was the McDonald's Minecraft meal, retard.
McDonald's and do a few things. Do the 2 snack wraps, the s'mores
So-
McFlurry, and I would get something
I
else.
guess we already forgot about that.
Okay? So first 2 options are the Burger King barbecue Whopper and the Royal Wraps, or McDonald's snack wraps and the s'mores McFlurry. That's the first 2 options, okay? Okay, hold on.
My tingle too. Like, well, now wait a minute.
I got a $2 tip.
I never thought about putting something spicy on those breakfast sandwiches.
Someone says, does the guy say hyper in the old Street Fighters? It sounds like he is. No, he says tiger. Tiger. He's throwing tiger fireball, so he says tiger when he does it. And he says tiger knee, tiger uppercut. They did change that later on. It changed to tiger blow, and then sometimes he says other things, but it's always he's yelling out tiger. Okay, thanks for $2.
Cool.
Okay. Continuing on.
Memory hold that so fast.
Taco Bell has new crispy chicken. Wait a minute. Burger King has new Royal Crispy Wraps. McDonald's has new snack wraps. Taco Bell has the same fucking thing. I'm not kidding you. 3 different fast food chains all have exactly the same thing right now.
Wraps are really popular to eat in the summertime, retard.
Chicken tenders. Why do they all copy each other? Do they not?
They don't all copy each other. Again, things that are much lighter, cooler, potentially, salads, wraps, things like that, they're more prominent in the summertime. In case you didn't know, it's July, dickhead.
even try to do anything original? I guess not. Right? Like, this is it's the same shit. We just looked at 3 different companies that are doing exactly the same thing.
It's all fast food. I mean, what do you want, dude? Like,
Anyway, so Taco Bell is doing crispy chicken tenders
Anthony Bourdain looking at his feud reviews
in
from
2
heaven.
variations. One variation is this burrito, and I think it's either ranch, like avocado ranch, or spicy ranchero. And they're also doing it in taco form. That's what's there on the left. All they do, the taco is basically 1 tender with like a spring mix and sauce.
I agree,
while the
Colleen. I
burrito
couldn't
is 2
fucking agree
tenders
more.
with a spring mix, cheese, and sauce. It's not anything special, all right? Now, what they're also doing, if you look down here, they're doing Tony's Way Luxe boxes. And you might say, what the hell is that? So all they've done is they took what already existed and they said, oh, Tony Hawk eats it. But he doesn't. Tony Hawk doesn't eat that shit. There's no way he eats that shit. You wanna know how I know? Because he's skinny. He doesn't eat Taco Bell. Tony Hawk is filthy rich.
What is wrong with you? There are plenty of skinny people who eat a lot of fast food. What is the matter with you?
He doesn't sit around eating Taco Bell, all right?
He doesn't sit around eating Taco Bell, no, but he could move around and eat Taco Bell. For the most part, you can eat not exactly everything that you want. No, you can't eat like a goat, but you could eat Taco Bell every once in a while and still be thin.
He has like a dietitian who makes him his meals and he probably has a cook who makes him gourmet foods every day. He doesn't eat Taco Bell, all right? But they paid him, so here he is.
You sound really bitter. Like, you sound really bitter.
So anyway.
It's called you can't be sedentary in your fucking office for 7 days a week and play video games, you fat turd.
If you explore now, basically there's 3 boxes. This one is a beefy 5-layer burrito, a crunchy taco, cinnamon twist, and a medium drink. This one is a chicken chalupa supreme, beefy 5-layer burrito, crunchy taco chips, and drink. This one is the deluxe. So this one has the new
He's so close to his own retardation to see it anymore.
crispy chicken burrito that we just saw, plus a Burritos Locos taco, plus a regular crunchy taco, and cinnamon twist and a drink. So is this anything special? No, it's not. Okay, but if we were to do Taco Bell, look at this. Look, he's looking at it like, this is hilarious. People eat this shit. Look at his face. He's just laughing because actually what's happening is, see his eye? It's not looking at the taco. He's looking down here. His check is down here that they gave him. It's probably like $500,000. So he's looking down here.
You sound really mad. Like, I know you're trying so hard to make this funny, but like, it's so obvious that you're butthurt.
That's so stupid. All right, so anyway, we could do Taco Bell, but I'm not actually expecting this to be anything good. All right, I think this is going to be pretty bad, to be honest. The Lux box is nothing new. The only thing new that they actually have is these, and I don't think that these will be very good, okay? So, there you go. Now, these are what I found for fast food. Maybe you guys know of other fast food offerings that are...
It approached being a decent joke. It wasn't too bad when he was like, he's looking down here because his check is down here, but if it wasn't drenched in this like venom and jealousy, it wouldn't have been bad. About 3 times a year, this dude will get me to legitimately laugh.
Something new right now, and if you do, let me know, because we can look it up right now. So if someone knows, tag me in the chat, and I'll look up a new fast food if you know there's something new somewhere I should look at, okay? Excuse me. But what we were talking about was going back to a place that I went to over 8 months ago, okay? Katsu Burger. We tried this on November 1st of last year, and to be honest, it doesn't feel like that long, does it? Time flies, and things have been going really good. You know what I mean? Like, everything's been going great for me. The streams are going well. We're doing a new variety of stuff.
That's why you were begging the other day for a $5 membership from Kick like a fucking crackhead, and you started telling people that you were going to ban people one by one off of Kick until you got a $5 membership because things are going so well. You begging like a fucking crackhead for $5.
Equipment upgrades have made all the playthroughs better. You know, we can do new kinds of stuff with the new cameras and everything, and the support's been amazing. So everything's so good. I feel like the whole last year has been a blur in my mind, seriously, okay? So, Katsu Burger, which we did on November 1st. Here we are almost 9 months later, all right? What do they do? Well, let me show you. Last time, I believe we did the Ninja Deluxe, which was their pork loin katsu. And last time we did the Godzilla Attack, which was this. It was beef katsu with 12 spice, jalapenos, pepper jack cheese, tonkatsu sauce, and spicy mayo. And yes, it actually was insane.
How is this man just not like dead? Like just fucking dead.
Huge. It was ginormous, okay? But they do many other things. There's a Tokyo Classic. The katsu curry could be good. A honey miso. How about this one that has a fried egg on top of it? That could be pretty good. Samurai Select. This one is kind of like a teriyaki variation because it has pineapple on it, right? And also wasabi mayo, so it could be very spicy. This one is supposed to be really hot. So crispy natural beef katsu topped with pepper jack, wasabi mayo, and tonkatsu. They also have teriyaki chicken. That could be delicious. Now, in addition, they have these. Now, we opted not to do these because these are like over $20 each. And to be honest, I don't know how I would eat this in the office. Like, the Godzilla burger was like this big. So these have to be like this big. How would I eat that? You know what I mean? They're monstrous. I think I would much rather get like 2. Like,
I quote piece of peace when I say, with your fucking mouth.
Maybe get the teriyaki and the wasabi, or the samurai and the gozai masu, right? They also do fries and sides. Last time we tried the bonsai bites. Those were amazing. Maybe this time I would try the wasabi.
Where's Lechero? I heard they haven't done a video in like a minute.
Coleslaw. It's supposed to be a spicy coleslaw. And maybe I would try like maybe the 12 spice fries, because last time we got the nori fries, okay? So this could be interesting. There's things we haven't done, trying completely different things off the menu that we haven't attempted yet. It could be good to go back after a while, right? So those are my ideas for DSP Trizing, all right? What do you guys think? Did any of those sound good to you?
I think this is all really fucking stupid, but you're not asking me.
Are you aware, again, of any other places that are doing interesting things with fast food? Oh, I know about Din Tai Fung, Arg. He says, look into Din Tai Fung. So Din Tai Fung is a place that does dim sum, What is dim sum? Well, it's a style of cooking. Here, instead of me trying to explain it myself, here's what we're gonna do. Dim sum is a traditional Chinese.
This ain't what we gonna do.
art, but I don't think I would do it. Also, just to be honest, Din Tai Fung is actually expensive. Like, each individual order of dumplings is like anywhere between $7 to $10, and usually to get a meal, you want a bunch of these orders. Now, to pay that much in person, please, I am
How much can you talk about food? Jesus Christ.
open. Let me know your thoughts and your ideas right now. Katsu Burger is your.
Why? You're just going to shit on everybody. Why? Why would anybody tell you a thought or an idea or anything? No, because you're so fucking rude.
Vote. What do you guys think?
You'll just shit all over everybody and be a douchebag.
Glenn wants BK. Only ceremonial matcha, says Katsu Burger. Arby's has a Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, but not really. Well, let's look at Arby's. Let's open it.
He is still going on about food.
Dream a little higher up the meat chain. Something like
He feels like he won't hit the next goal if he doesn't tell people, because that's the only reason why he's asking. He wants to know what everybody wants to see, so he thinks he'll get the money faster.
brisket, pork, and a Cajun link on a sandwich. Oh my God. Then they do pork spare ribs, just chicken, which is half of a barbecue chicken. Chopped pork, brisket. The Cedar River platter is insane.
Blah, 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 blah.
Good point. I thought the Arby's burger would be bad. It was super good. So maybe their cheesesteak is actually good.
He really is a rude prick to his community.
Okay,
He is.
so here's what we should do. We need to...
I've never seen people, so I have to admire their dedication, because I've never seen people so devoted to somebody who is just perpetually so shitty.
start eliminating, because we got to figure...
Nikocado didn't talk about food this much, right?
I would say between Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Katsu Burger, and Arby's, I'm eliminating Taco Bell right now. I don't give a shit. Seriously, the Tony Hawk meal is stupid. It's not even really a meal. It's just his face on a meal that already exists.
We know you're really bitter about it. Move on.
Let's eliminate between Burger King, McDonald's, and Arby's. Let's eliminate one of the...
He tells people to be like, give me your choices and your suggestions, and then just starts dropping shit that he doesn't want to do left and right.
Right now. Okay? So, Burger King, barbecue, brisket, Whopper, and the Royal Crispy Wraps. McDonald's, Return of the Snack Wrap and the S'mores McFlurry. Or the Arby's cheesesteak. And maybe I guess I could try like their orange shake. Right? What do you guys think? Which one should I eliminate?
He wants Burger King, I think. I think he secretly like loves Burger King, but he won't just like proclaim his love. His gout levels have to be over.
Eliminate McDonald's. All right, eliminate McDonald's. McDonald's is out. Forget the snack wraps, they suck ass. Okay, fair enough.
He didn't want to do that anyway. So why did we waste all the time talking about it and looking at it? Ladies and gentlemen, your guess is as fucking good as mine.
Burger and Arby's. Let's do a poll.
He feels like if he doesn't pick something, right away, then yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Poll the audience. And let's see what you guys have to say.
Are you going to be shitty to kick again?
About those three options, shall we? Okay.
Who is saying this? The voices that he talks to in his fucking head.
Tickle in my throat. Ugh, annoying.
Exactly. We're back to the illusion of choice. That's all this ever really truly is.
Here.
Okay, you do that. You do that. We're gonna have a big old bag of skip.
All right, so let's see what you guys vote for. Cydia says, save yourself money. Get a second monitor. Hook it up to the PC for your chat and PayPal stuff. Well, the problem with that, there's a couple problems. Problem number one would be that
you're a big douchebag.
I'd have to run an HDMI or other cable across the floor here, which is not my goal. I already have my wiring all.
The emoji game is strong on this channel, is it? A lot of them really suck.
It would be another wire to run across the floor, plus a power cable, right? So I need all that. That's number one. Number two,
I'm going to work on it tomorrow.
I have multiple browsers and things open on the PC that I capture and stream from. I already have Chrome open with 7.
Everyone was super generous. We might have actually unlocked a new slot too, but I don't like to put pressure on people to get memberships. So I usually just ask you guys which ones you think are shitty, and then I swap them out.
I have
this dude is so dented.
And the problem is I already have issues with that. Like, no lie, sometimes when I'm streaming, the screen will go blank and say, oh, memory exceeded, and I have to refresh everything. Now, if I had all that open, plus 2 chat rooms, plus my shoutouts queue, plus my thing to read emails for PayPal contributions, forget it.
You don't need all that. I can't.
So, yeah. I need a separate thing to run. It's always been my way to do it, and it works.
I can't watch Mojo lady you about this is how you don't YouTube.
Yeah,
like, I can't do it.
Exactly. So let's see what you guys are voting for right now. Burger King is in the lead? Seriously? Wow. Burger King is in the lead.
That's the one you want anyway. Just say
Right.
it. Just say it with
Interesting.
your chest out.
Wow, Arby's is way behind. I guess people just aren't that interested in Arby's right now. But Burger King, for some bizarre reason, is like massively in the lead.
Has
Who-
he
who
ever
out there-
done a suggestion? Yeah, he'll do the suggestion if it's the one he wants.
He's like desiring to eat Burger King again. When was the last time I had Burger King? Let's find that out.
He's secretly happy to see Burger King. I think he is.
Shut up, Phil. No one wants to hear you. Let's look.
I agree.
Videos.
Shut up, Phil. No one wants to hear you. Shut up. Thank you for the
Burger
2. Great suggestion. Here's why I don't want to do it. Basically.
Well, this is dumb. It's giving me things from 7 years ago.
why are we doing what? Why are we doing? Hello, sir? Please.
All right.
Please
Well,
put us out of our mercy.
let's take a look.
Mercy. Misery. Fuck me, man.
What won?
I'm done today.
Both on Kick and on YouTube. Burger King won. Are you kidding me? Yeah, by a large margin, too.
It's sad when you're like, when did I eat this last? Let's check my YouTube channel.
Sheesh. So you guys want to see me do the barbecue Whopper, the barbecue brisket Whopper, and the Royal Crispy Wrap?
Yes, because you've made such a fuss about it. You goddamn drama queen. You're like, oh, this is going to be so shitty and so terrible and so awful. And then again, you let all your trolls and LARPers fucking vote.
Well, I mean, ask and you shall receive is what you want. I'll give you what you want. We can keep in mind, the other ideas are not out. We could still do
I'll give you what you want for $1,500.
McDonald's. We could still do Katsu Burger. We could still do Arby's as future episodes. But you guys just voted that you want this freaking Whopper, huh? The brisket Whopper from Burger King. All right, fair enough. So here's the deal. You voted. That's what you want. I'm on the wrong screen, by the way. If you want the barbecue brisket Whopper from Burger King, along with a couple of the Royal Crispy Wraps that they have there, let's get some support. Right now, we are at like $10 of support. Not even. We're at $7 of support. For $7, geez, here you go. There's $7. An empty, devoid Seattle. That's what you get. For $7 of support, I've been
This is actually better. You could leave it like this. I would be much happier.
streaming for an hour. Awful.
This is nice.
Let's get some support right now.
Oh, boo.
Let's get some super chats. Let's get some memberships. Let's get some subs on Kick. Let's get some tips. Let's hit the goals. Let's get going.
You're so rude.
You voted for what you wanted. I'll give you what you want. Let's get some support. Let's get our first sub of the day. Let's get our first, well, we had a few tiny tips. And we had a few tiny...
Wow, you're so rude. What is wrong with you?
super chats. Let's get our first $5
Then anybody who ever gave you a little tiny tip, I hope they never give you fuck all ever again. Just never, ever fucking again. Just fucking boo this man.
contribution of the day. Right? And let's get some memberships. We haven't had any memberships in a couple days, I think. Let's get some memberships.
Yeah, your future stepdad's in there. Come on, cuck. Give him his fucking money. Fill on some LTG shit. I was gonna say that. Tiny tips. He's so fucking rude.
That's all the fentanyl smoke coming out of Seattle. You're probably right.
Wow.
Yeesh. All right. Well, folks, we have one other thing to do on today's podcast, all right? The Street Fighter 6.
Nah, you didn't miss anything. He wants the next DSP tries it already, obviously. So it was fast food menus, schedule. I don't know, something about Street Fighter. I was looking at the chat. I don't know.
Sagat gameplay has released.
Yeah, there you go. That, whatever the fuck. Yeah, there you go.
And so I would like to take a look at it today and see what it's all about and see what I think about Sagat and Street Fighter 6, okay?
You know, sometimes when he just talks and you start checking out, like mentally, you don't know where the fuck you go, but you're not here. That's happened to me quite a bit today. Do we want to see this? I don't know if we care.
Here we go, everyone. Get ready. Hold on to your butts. It is Street Fighter 6 Sagat gameplay trailer.
Wow, nice 30-year-old Jurassic Park reference. Boo.
A man who reached the pinnacle of Muay Thai and then became one of the Grand Masters of an international terrorist organization, the Emperor Sagat.
I should get a boo emoji. That's unbelievable. I appreciate the suggestion.
I like the stage. The stage looks awesome. So first of all, look at how different he looks. Look at this. He's very tall and he's very skinny. You notice that? He looks like Street Fighter 2 Sagat. Basically what happened was, when Street Fighter Alpha came out.
Don't ever start with what had happened
For some reason, they drew him in this anime style and they buffed him up. But now it looks like they're going back to his roots where he's skinny again. That's how he's supposed to look. He's supposed to be a very tall, skinny Muay Thai fighter. That's how he looks in original Street Fighter. And then the redesign just stuck like forever. Like they never went back to the original Muay Thai style. It looks like they are going back to that style right now. So here we go.
You guys, like I say, feel free to make, suggestions about the emotes.
One thing, reach.
I was thinking of getting rid of the Velcro wallet. I've never liked Velcro wallet. I won't even lie. I just thought it was funny. I mean, it's funny, but it sucks.
All of his strikes seem to be very lengthy. I guess the question, though, is how fast.
That makes sense in my head.
Or is he slow? Look at that. His throw looked like that was a Muay Thai clinch in his throw.
It's, it's my own tism.
So his throws are Muay Thai clinches. Did his fireball freeze time? How do you go back a step on YouTube? See, that's too much. How do you go back 1 second on YouTube? Oh, here it is. It's the comma. I want to take a look at this.
Okay.
Yeah, look. Ryu is frozen. So what fireball is Ryu throwing? A regular fireball or an EX?
4th place at Evo. 4th place at Evo. Skip.
Then he did a level 2 super that went into an auto juggle, drive rush, juggle, EX fireball, super fireball, but now he's got to be burnt out.
Hey, I heard boy toy, so I don't even know what the hell he's trying to say.
This is an ultimate super here, level 3.
Tagged you with the emote idea in Discord. You can just, if you want, you can message me.
Cool.
I'll take a look when we're done.
So here's the thing.
Aw, Princess Luna. Ryan clocking in with his money.
What they've done is they made him look like Street Fighter 2 Sagat, which is good, I think. But his fighting style looks more like a striker from like mid-range. And what I mean by that is classic Sagat would be someone who would keep you away with fireballs and then, hit you with his strong pokes.
That is a wallet. See, exactly. The wallet one blows.
Tiger uppercut. And then variations of that over the years, like CVS2, he's just one of the best.
I want a Velcro wallet one. I guess I'll actually have to go in and make one.
Striker pokers in the game where he has all these great strikes from mid-range that counter everyone else's stuff. Now it looks to me like he's about long, lengthy limbs.
Princess
and trying to
Ryan.
catch you with one and counter hit you. So he's reaching. He's basically going to be he's shooting. He's shooting for a counter hit. And if he gets a counter hit, he has variations. So he could do his he could do a drive rush combo. He could do a level 2 super. I think that was a level 2 super that resulted in a juggle state, and then he could drive rush after to continue a combo. Or he's looking for that counter hit move that creates a ground bounce, and he can combo after that. So he's got 2 or 3 things he can do if he catches you with a counter hit. But he has to catch you with the counter hit, okay? The thing I'm worried about is what if that's all he has? What if all he is a guy trying to fish and hit you with the counter hit, right? What I'm worried about is characters like Cammy, Jury, Luke, the rushdowns, the current top tier, the meta, is rush down and be in your face and push you to the corner, and now it's rock, paper, scissors, throw loop. Doesn't look like that's what he's going to be. You have to fish for counter hits. But if your opponent is very reserved, then what do? What if he's not that? It looks like he's slow. It looks like his strikes are on the slower side. So if all he can do is fish for counter hits, that does make me nervous that he's not going to be that good.
I have to agree with Old Man Jenkins. Stop acting like you know what the fuck you're
I don't
talking
think zoning
about.
will be a thing. Like, again, previous Street Fighter games, he was a great zoner with his high-low tiger shot and uppercut. Zoning is like not a thing in Street Fighter 6 because you could parry, you could drive impact, you should get through it. It's not a big deal. So it makes me think that he's not going to be like have his strategies from previous games won't be effective at all. And if all he can do is fish for counter hit, I don't know how good he is. If he's just shooting for a counter strike and then lead into a giant combo, great. But what do you do if the person you're playing is just very reserved and not constantly trying to be in your face?
That's how the game works, bro. Everyone has a different playing style, different characters, different people, different play styles. That's what's supposed to make it fun, dickhead.
He might not be that good. He might be weak to grapplers. Actually, it's like maybe Zangief will kick his ass because he is slow. He has reach, but he seems slow.
Just like you.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Just too easy.
I don't know. Also, this is the Season 3 DLC lineup right here. Like, out of this lineup, honestly...
He's just read this off from somewhere and he's regurgitating it. You're probably not wrong.
Viper are the 2 I'm interested in. I don't give 2 shits about Alex, and I definitely don't care about Ingrid.
He read this on X somewhere,
probably. Besides, Capcom is bored and doesn't know what to do anymore. Because she's just a shitty character from one game that doesn't matter. I don't know why they're bringing her back into Street Fighter. That's just a dunce move. They could easily put one of 400 other characters that would have been better than her. And Alex is just stupid. Like, he sucks. He was bad in Street Fighter 5. I don't know why they keep bringing him back.
I'm sorry, I just totally smacked the fuck out of my pop filter.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. I'll be honest, I'm very skeptical about how good Sagat will be. His combo ability seems good because it seems like multiple ways to juggle. It seems like the counter hit knee variation, whatever that knee special move is, counter hit is a juggle. Also, he has an EX move that results in a juggle, or he has level 2 super that results in a juggle that you could drive rush after and do an extended combo. But outside of get one hit and do the juggle, I don't know what else he's going to have. Isn't like, I don't know. I'm actually, like, compared to, like, Mai Shiranui, who I was like, well, I'm not sure. But then when I played with her, I was like, holy shit, she seems really good. I don't know. I don't know about him. I think he might literally just be too slow. He's a slow, good range, lanky character, but you need a fishing for counter hits. So, I don't know.
You know you're bad at games when you pregame your excuses. Yep, he's already talking about all the ways this guy could possibly blow.
How I feel about that? I guess we'll have to see when he comes out on August 5th. Like I said, I am.
This guy will lose to like every cami, so you know all those top tier characters, they'll totally beat his ass. So when I pick this guy and I get my ass beat,
I'm gonna try him, but I'm not feeling too positive about him after seeing that. Kind of reminds me of like the old school Tekken characters like Bruce. Remember Bruce Irvin? Kind of reminds me of that actually, and that's because of course
I have a life and I've kissed boys, so no, I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry.
Instead of being this bulky, roided dude, now he's back to a skinny Muay Thai fighter, which is fine. But I wish that he played. This is the problem with Street Fighter 6, is that absolutely nothing in Street Fighter 6 is like Street Fighter. So you have characters, but they play nothing like their old counterparts. Blanca plays nothing like old school Blanca. Honda plays nothing like Honda. I would argue the only character that maybe plays similar is Dalsim. That's about it. Every character plays completely different from what their archetypes used to be. So you have Sagat, and he's not going to be Sagat. He looks like Sagat. He'll talk like Sagat, but he's not going to be Sagat. He's going to be modern, easy mode pattern play Sagat, and that's disappointing. The first thing you think, oh, Sagat.
But you hate this game now, right? Don't you hate this game? Old man yells at cloud because it wasn't like it was 30 years ago. So why do you care? Why are we doing this?
In a zone with fireballs and great
I don't
anti-air
understand.
defense? Probably not. Probably not at all. It's probably not how you're going to use them at all, right? Anyway, Princess Luna is here and did a $10 super chat. That's our biggest contribution to the podcast. It says, momentum for the goal. I'm not sure I would willingly eat Burger King, but people have spoken, I guess. Yeah, Burger King is hit or miss depending on what you get. I've had some really nasty, gross things, and I've had some decent things from there. So I guess we'll see. People want this barbecue brisket burger, and I'll try these royal crispy wraps. At the same time, it'll be like a double taste test. DSP tries it. So, okay. Can I check out
Street Fighter was sick. It was great when it made him money. Now it sucks.
trailer for
Isn't that funny? Well, it got bad when he was just getting his ass whooped.
movie? Maybe so, but not today. I didn't even know the trailer came out. The trailer came.
Does he enjoy anything? DoorDash, Whale Tail Gen, and WWE champions.
Well, it's interesting.
I'm not entirely sure he enjoys the Gen or WWE champions anymore because he's been addicted to them for so long. But I think he thinks he likes them. But that's addiction.
Alex from Phoenix says, how dare you mock Alex? I'm mocking Alex from Street Fighter 3. He's honestly, I was never impressed with that character's design or nothing. Okay. All right, guys, we have some extra time now.
He does like money. Yeah, that's true. Money.
We determined Burger King is the next DSP tries it, and we watched the Sagat reveal. What else would you guys like to talk about? Tag me in the chat, either chat, and we'll talk a little bit if some more contributions.
We're coming up to Q and bag.
Shout them out. Please, let's get some support. We're at $17 right now, which is last time we did.
And there's the bag.
Death Stranding 2. We hit the goal before we even played, and now we're at $17, so that's not very good. Let's see if we can turn this around a bit before the end of the show, shall we?
Okay. I mean, you might have to do something that's like not like look at a fast food menu. Hello, sir.
Jake
No
Lewis
woman
says,
watches him.
so we most likely won't get Sakura, Cody, or Oro because they were in Street Fighter 5. Maybe you're right.
I do, but I don't even. At this point, I don't even know how the fuck I fell into.
Seems like
any of
they're
this.
literally going back to Street Fighter 4 and taking the characters that were in 4 but not in 5, and that's who they're putting in 6. But who'll never be in it again? They'll never put Rufus back in. They'll never put Hakan back in. That's a shame. It really is a shame. Just because they were unique character builds, and now people are like, oh, we want more throwbacks.
Sir, you're trying
From
my
first place
patience.
to 16th, and I was eliminated from the race. How is that skill?
I guess we were talking. This is Mario Kart from last night.
It's not. The game is literal garbage because it just allows the overpowered items to just dominate and spam.
Yeah, Mario Kart is garbage now. Apparently, we saw some of his shit from last night. That was pretty good.
And you can't come back from it. So it's actually not a good game. Sadly, it's a party game. It's a silly game with chaotic fun. It's not meant to be taken seriously, and it's not a reflection of skill winning races. It's just not.
Okay.
Kuma says the DS3 Convergence mod adds new weapons, mechanics, bosses, and new areas. Okay, sounds great.
Hello, sir.
What's up, Daddy Big Bucks? How are you over on Kick? How's it going, man?
Hello, sir. We're still here.
Yeah, exactly. Mario
Here we
Kart
are.
World is a party game. That's the best way to describe it. It's a party
Well, I mean, you don't have any friends, so like, what are we gonna do? Because it turns out that nobody likes you.
game. And it's sad because they shouldn't have approached it like that. They should have approached it like this is going to be our launch flagship title. Let's make this the best Mario Kart ever. Let's have it have a serious ranking system with tiers and levels, like any other game. Has levels that you level up, you get to the next tier, now you're playing better players. It has none of that at all. It's literal slop. The open world is completely empty. There's nothing in it, and there's no point to doing any of the challenges in it. They do nothing.
You know, this sounds like what people say when they lose all the time.
They give you badges you never see and stickers you never use. It's a complete waste of time.
Because you liked Street Fighter until you started losing all the time.
You can unlock all the content in the game in 2 days. It's bad. It really is a massively overpriced launch title.
I can't, like, emphasize this enough. Bro, it's Mario Kart, man. Like, you should rank and you should this and you should that. Bro, it's on the Switch. Like, it's Mario Kart, man. You know, the shit that you and me used to fucking play when we were 8 because we're, like, really close to the same age. You know, the shit we played in the fucking bedroom when we were, like, 11 years old. It's Mario Kart, man.
We're going to adjourn in a few minutes. Can we get some support for the end of the show?
For the love of God, somebody give this man $50 so he will shut the fuck
The
up.
complete polar opposite of the other day when we had great support during the Death Stranding 2 stream. Now we have almost nothing, and the podcast is about to end.
It's almost like it doesn't matter what game you're playing, doesn't it?
Can we get our first sub of the day over on Kick? Can we get our first membership? Can we get a tip bigger than $2?
You're so rude.
Let's get some support today for the new DSP Tries It, the barbecue brisket Whopper at Burger King. Because we're going to start with Death Stranding 2 in just a couple minutes here.
I know. And after that, I'm going to eat because I am starving. Because I didn't realize it was 4 o'clock.
No, not unpolished and not buggy. I would say Mario Kart is not unpolished and not buggy. The problem is it's polished
Except for when it glitches and it freezes and it lags.
to the point where it hides the game's flaws. When you're playing online, you'll all of a sudden start to notice that it's actually lagging. But you can't tell because they made the game visually not
Why does he use adjourn? Because this is a boardroom meeting.
easy to tell when it lags.
About
Like,
how
remember
much
yesterday,
money he
the guy
doesn't
driving
have?
in front of me with 2 bananas and then they just disappeared? Where the fuck did the bananas go? And then there was a Wario who was in front of me and he completely vanished. And then all of a sudden he reappeared further ahead of me. Huh? You can't teleport in the game. So how did that happen? Because it's basically, it doesn't slow down with lag. It just hides
Sneedburger Syndrome. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. I appreciate you. Ack, give me your money. Ack.
the lag by changing the visuals quickly, hoping you don't notice. But the game is lagging too online. Like the more I play, the more laggy it's getting because there's less of a
17 years of mom brushing hair.
player base. They've already, you
It's a great name. It's It's kind of, you know, dicky, but
can't do math on it because Nintendo hides the numbers. But people are already guessing that Mario Kart World has lost something like 75% of its player base. That, you know, it was a launch title. Everyone played it that first week. And then every week since,
it's Mario Kart, dude. Like Jesus Christ. I can't. Like, I'm literally, like, my voice is getting, dare I say, almost feminine and delicate. And this is where it gets when I get defeated. Like, stop
less
it.
and less. And now it's almost no one's playing the game, which is why last night, in the 2 hours I played Mario Kart World,
He sucked ass, by the way. Joe up, thanks for the 5, honey. I appreciate you. Guys, I'm breathing air. Can we get some support before the podcast
I was
ends?
playing the Knockout Tour mode. Every
Come on, guys.
single time it was the same players.
Now, guys.
What the hell? If this game has a lot of players, why am I playing exactly the same players every time I play?
We're only at $17. I know you broke boys got more money, so
Because no one actually is playing it.
hint, hint. Then don't play it anymore, dude. Like, I don't know. You can't take this shit so seriously, man. I used to stream on Twitch like many fucking moons ago. I did Black Ops 2 for like, I don't know, fucking 2 years or something. I never fucking took this shit seriously.
Still think VR has a place, or was it a fad? VR was always a fad. VR was literally always a fad. Just like motion controls, just like the camera tracking you with the Kinect. It's a fad. The thing is, it's a fad that tends to come back and then go away and come back. Every time it comes back, games media kisses its
I need that money. You get it, Chief?
butt so hard, claiming it's the wave of the future, but then it never catches on. Literally, VR has never caught on. In every attempt that they've tried to make it more mainstream and put it in your home, it's never once caught on.
Simone30, thank you very much for the 10 gifteds. I appreciate you. If you were lucky enough to get a membership, please say thank you. And again, big ups, honey. I appreciate you.
VR2 is a
And for the songs too.
monstrous underseller to the point where Sony
I'm gonna figure out how to get the new song on here
actually
too.
told all the company to stop manufacturing it.
Because I only
They're
have
like,
the one.
buying it, so there's no point to making any more. They haven't made any in like 8 months or a year. There's no point. No one has bought it, and no one's making games for it, for that matter. Like no one cares about this thing.
Come on. It's like his brain just fucking stops. Like, what happens? Sir? Fucking hello?
I don't know what kind of netcode Mario Kart uses.
Like, I don't understand why you can't read it out loud.
And Nintendo will never speak about that. That's the thing.
What if you have audio style listeners?
Nintendo, they keep all their technology and all their IPs and all their shit very behind closed doors, tight-lipped stuff. They don't ever talk about it publicly, so you would never know.
It's like I don't know. He just shuts, like, whatever you're reading right now. I can see you reading. I can see the gears in your sad, sorry little brain just a-turning. The hamster died. Like, just read it out loud.
That's true. What I have to understand is the games that are most successful for VR.
See, you said that's true, and then you just started talking. But now, see, we have no idea what they said.
Are more simulator-style games where it's very limited stuff.
How can you have done this for so long and you're so bad?
You're doing, like limited movements and stuff. Like those are the ones that are popular for VR.
Welcome to This Is How You Don't YouTube. Don't ever do this shit.
But everything else has pretty much not done very well at all.
I don't know how you can be so bad. Like, I've only been on YouTube for like 8 years, but like, how can you suck so fucking bad, dude? And I'm not even good.
I received a $13 contribution.
You can't read?
$13 tip.
I fuck up shit when I read it all the time. Like, I don't know. That's just part of it. I don't know.
Forward to more Death Stranding 2. Oh, anyway, can someone what? Huh? I can't.
Oh, well, this is why he's crap. He's proving why he doesn't read it out loud.
He said something about a Jerome Powell. I don't even know what that means. But anyway, thanks for a $13 tip. You're not funny. Okay.
You're so fucking rude. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, retard. You want to give me some more money?
That gets us up to $30 of support so far today. Okay. Now remember what we've been talking about with Death Stranding 2.
I'm telling you, I'm losing brain cells quick
really
today. I don't know what my problem is.
To play.
Well, I mean,
Death
I'm
Stranding 2,
stupid, but like,
as long as people
short of that.
continue to show up and engage and support the game. So far, that's happened. But when I started playing this game, I kind of made it
He's illiterate.
Up front. I know this game's going to have entire streams where it's boring deliveries. So if we hang out and we have a good time, we can make those streams worthwhile and fun. But we can't rely on this game to 100% carry streams because I don't think it will. I think we're going to get bored with it. So far, I think we're like 9-10 parts in, so it's probably around like 12-13 hours of gameplay. We're doing all right.
You can't say it out loud because he might read a detractor message.
But let's see how it goes.
How slow is your brain? Like,
today, I don't know if we're going to have story development or not. I guess we'll find
Can I get paid for ignoring people too?
find out. But please stick around, hang out, support if you can. Let's get it going. And thanks to those who do stick around when the podcast ends.
Well, you're getting support, asshole. So read your support. Look, colored bubbles. Look, you love colored bubbles.
Many of you were probably going to leave because you were only here for the show and you have no interest in Death Stranding 2. I'm not shocked at all. I expect it. I expect that once the podcast ends that we're going to lose a lot of the audience.
He's a mush mouth. Oh, it happens to the best of us.
It's not the most riveting game, okay? But for those who stick around, I think this will be a nice, chill, interactive stream. Hopefully, people will still stick around.
How did you like the game, Virgil? I know you were excited for it.
Support the stream, and if we hit the goal, we will keep it in the rotation. The thing is, right now, as you know, my time is very valuable.
Yeah, my time is so valuable. When I sit for 45 extra minutes for $12, my time's real valuable.
People are saying, you should be playing Tony Hawk. You should play the RoboCop expansion on Friday. You got to play Donkey Kong. Well, I can't do it all. So if this game...
You can. You're still playing Blueprints, Minecraft.
Dies and fails, we'll do
Stop it.
So if you like Death Stranding, stick around and please support the stream, okay? Princess Luna did a $5 super chat and says, I cannot play motion games like that. I get very motion sick, but I play VR chat a lot. That does not make me motion sick, and it's fun.
Oh, that VR shit makes me, like, nauseous as hell.
For me, it was half and half. When I had PSVR, the first one, some games were...
I tried to play, what was it? I think it was I Love Resident Evil 4. So I was trying to play that in, like, VR or whatever. Thought I was going to throw up.
Perfectly fine. And others, I got really sick. Like, my stomach was, like, after 15 minutes, I feel like I had to barf. So for me, it was like a 50-50 split, I think. What's going on, Beep? How are you today? Good to see you.
He's so busy, but he can just...
Jake Kuma says, do you think Switch 2 would have been better launch with Super Smash Brothers? I don't think you get enough replay value from a single-player game like DK Bonanza. I think for a successful launch, you need to have something for everyone. You need to have one...
My time is valuable. Let us play
multiplayer game that's
CBS.
catchy, one single-player game that's catchy. You need variety. And Switch 2 had one game, Mario. That's it.
Big
Everything else was already
upside ego.
out. So, you know, is it a successful launch? Well, they sold consoles, but I'm wondering what else they sold. Like, actually, so supposedly the sales reports were actually bad, like Cyberpunk, and what was the other game that was the big one? They sold very poorly on Switch too. Like, they were expecting this thing to sell like crazy.
Is he doing OT on this podcast to fucking hit a goal? Because ain't he at like $30-$40?
No one bought them. They're like, what the fuck do I want to play that on Switch 2?
Bro.
So everyone bought the Switch 2, everyone bought Mario Kart, and that's it. No one bought anything else. So Donkey Kong Bonanza will likely be the first game that actually makes them a bunch of profits. Okay, guys. I think it's time for us to end the show and to get set up for Death Stranding. What do you think?
You gonna go
Harsh But Fair says they had
take a break for 15 minutes after being here for an hour?
Tarkov, you ever plan on giving it a chance? I don't know anything about Escape from Tarkov. I don't. You know, I know it's PC-centric, and I didn't get into PC gaming until last summer. And even
he doesn't want to play Death Stranding.
then, not many people have really asked me to check it out. So I don't really know anything about it, and, you know, haven't...
Even if they did, you wouldn't fucking do it. How many people have begged you for so many games? He's been doing that ever since he got back. Doing what, honey?
Not at all, in any capacity.
Oh, like taking like a 15-minute piss break or whatever?
We've had multiple viewers' choice events and things, and no one even nominates it. So, I don't know.
You don't even play what was nominated, you fucking dickhead. I named it the fucking viewer's illusion of choice as a joke, and then you literally just took the choices away. It became the viewers like don't even fucking have the illusion of choice fucking marathon.
Let's see here. I got a $2 tip from someone talking about drama. We're not talking about drama. Thanks for $2. Okay.
Trying to get the money. Oh, yeah. She's like, I already forgot what the fuck we were talking about.
Cabal just said in chat, well, I was one of the dozens of people who bought Bravely Default HD Remaster for Switch 2, and I'm loving what I've played so far. One of dozens.
That was pretty good.
Nice.
It was somebody else's joke. That's why it was funny, but...
Yeah, I know. That's the funny part about VR is every time that VR somehow has a new device that launches, whether it's the PlayStation VR or the MetaQuest or what's the other one? The HTC, is it Vive or whatever it's called? Every time there's a new one, they're like, VR, breaking new grounds, going to break records, going mainstream. Everyone will have VR. And then it just, you know, people running by, but it never goes mainstream ever. Like I said, to this day, can you name a single VR game that could be considered a killer app? What does that mean? It's a game that's so good that it sells a device on its own and is like a Game of the Year style contender.
Bro, who the hell cares?
Can you name a single one? Some people have said to me, Half-Life Alyx. That's the only game I've ever heard in contention for being a killer app that would sell VR. Every other thing is kind of like, well, Beat Saber. Yeah, but you're going to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars just to play Beat Saber?
You spend $42,000 a year on WWE champions, bro. I don't really think you have the room to criticize anybody on what they spend hundreds of dollars on. When you spend what some people make in a year, more than what some people make in a year, on a predatory fucking mobile game.
You really? Are you that bored?
Are you that bored? You spend $42,000 a year on Candy Crush and Sweaty Man JPEGs. Like...
You know what I mean? Like
The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch.
You need to have a game that is cannot miss. That if you don't play it, you've literally missed one of the best games of that year. And then you'll sell it to them like, that's why you need VR. But it never happens. Never. It's always like a silly, you know, oh, Skyrim in VR, Resident Evil in VR. They're already good games outside of VR. They don't need it. I mean, yeah, you could argue that maybe you can have an enhanced experience if you play them in VR, but they're not sellers. They're not gonna. No one's gonna run out and buy the PSVR 2 to play Skyrim. There's a lot of racing fanatics that race in VR. Is that true?
Hello, sir? Sir?
Sim games and adult entertainment. Wow.
I don't know. I must have faded out there
remember,
for a minute, you know.
There's no podcast tomorrow because tomorrow is the premiere of Donkey Kong Bonanza, where there will be a special animation and sound effect exclusive for that game.
Someone down there is just straight up like Pornhub.
I'll play it all day long tomorrow, so we're going to get a ton of gameplay in. I will return with a podcast on Friday, where I will tell you all about my initial thoughts about Donkey Kong, okay? All right, so guys, thank you so very much. Great show today. I hope that you enjoyed the Level 1 podcast. Thank you so much for chilling.
The low support is bugging him.
I'll see you tomorrow, Friday morning, to end the week. Peace out, everyone, and see you then. Okay. All right, everyone, so it is time for a break, all right? I'm going to play you guys.
Break? Bro, I got here before you. Like, way before you.
Some quick highlight clips while I go on a break.
Yeah, this was bad.
Back, it's Death Stranding 2, all right? So please relax and chill. Guys, it would be great to get support. As I said, Death Stranding 2, it's working as a playthrough because we're treating it as more of a chill session where we hang out and we talk while I'm doing these deliveries. If that's successful today, great. But if at any time Death Stranding 2 gets played out and you guys don't want it anymore, you don't support it, then we won't play it. So let's see how today goes. Please support the stream. Right now, slow start, but we do have the entire gameplay portion left, so we could still hit the goal. I hope we do. Keep the momentum going. All right? All right. Enjoy some highlight clips.
He really thinks he can get another DSP tries it this week. This dude is, like, is that what he's, like, living for at this point, though? Is, like, the fucking DSP tries it?
And I'll be back in a bit
Yeah, I certainly fucking am not going to hang around for this. That is going to do it for me because I don't want to watch him play this game. Nothing personal towards the game. He actually becomes to me even more insufferable when he's playing. I invite everyone to subscribe to the channel if they haven't already. Everybody, thank you for hanging out with me. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I kind of want to see Donkey Kong and hang out. I might do a filibuster, but I will post up and try to schedule it so people know one way or the other. I will be back though on Friday because he'll do a podcast. We'll make fun of him and all that stuff. Again, appreciate everybody. Sub or don't. I'm not your mom. I can't tell you what to do, but stay toxic, my friends.
Toxie in your ears and the whole chat knows. Mystery queen, but she runs the show, bringing big mood on a late night flow. She's got no lights, no streamy tricks, just killer vibes and her sassy quips. Every line she drops is pure gold fire, keeping fans up all night, never tired. She don't need a face to steal the scene. Laugh so loud, you know what I mean. From chill to wild, she flips the switch. Toxie's got that magic glitch. Toxie on the mic and she's blowing it up. No face reveal, still they can't get enough. Just a vibe, just a sound, just a spark in the night. She's the voice that makes your world feel right. From shy hellos to wild confessions, Toxie's stream is a whole obsession. She don't play games, she plays your brain. Witty and quick with that sugar and flame. One voice note and you're hooked for real. Can't see her, but you feel what you feel. No filters, no fake, she's the realest. Her laugh hits hard like a beat downtown. Every stream's a party, lights off, sound high. You don't need a face when you know you can just her soul. That's the trick, and the chat keeps coming back real quick. Toxie on the mic and she's blowing it up. No face reveal, still they can't get enough. Just a vibe, just a sound, just a spark in the night. She's the voice that makes your world feel right. From shy hellos to wild confessions, Toxie stream is a whole obsession. She's a whisper in the dark, she's the fire, she's a spark. Not about the views or clout, she's what real fun's all about. Toxie on the mic and a queen unseen, but her energy's loud and her talk is clean. Feel the beat, hear her laugh, raise your hands. She's the minstrel, everyone understands. No camera, no face, just light. Toxie's taking over your night. Toxie, just a voice, but you